The movie David with David Bowie? Oh, I've actually heard of that. No, I've never seen it. I know of it though. Dude, pizza always sound good for dinner. Like always. There's never a wrong time to eat pizza. Until you're 230 pounds wallowing in your self-pity while crying in fetal position in the shower. Remembering that your dad calls you, you look like poop. Very 80s movies or 90s? Gotcha. Alright, looks like everything's working. Wow, it's getting easier to stream on YouTube. They're fixing stuff on their end. And I have no pizza? Get 'em, boys. Get 'em, boys. 1986? Wow, that's old. Yo, what's up, Mario? I didn't know you speedrun that. Alright, guys. I think everything's working. Very good. Oh, wait. Kick. Yeah, kick's working. Okay. Let's do it. Oh. Thank you, Turnip. Okay. Okay! Aw, I went back too early, and there I didn't get a dash. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to do my stretches. That's why everything feels weird. Well, can't do them now. That's like the whole reason I'm streaming too, is because like, okay, so I did 16 star yesterday and it was really hard on me. I don't know why. Meanwhile, playing Final Fantasy VII sounds like a lot of fun. I can play Turbo. Stretch stream? No. It's not, I'm not that type of streamer, guys. Bark, bark. Oh my gosh, I'm messing everything up. Stop messing everything up. Bump, 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 bump. Bump, bump, bump. Dun, 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 dun. Yo, what's up, Weasel? Doggy stream? Always. They live here. They're mine. They're precious to me. Ah, thanks, Basking. Do. Let's get our super duper omega hyper phantom grabs on. You know what? I think we're gonna not use this cam, actually, guys. Give me a second. We're gonna do something a little bit different. We're gonna use the better cam. We're gonna go ahead and put this little guy over here. All the way over here. There we go. Hand cam? I could. Although, no, I couldn't, actually, because I'm not that kind of streamer. We also have to fix the lighting, I think. Make it a little bit brighter in here. There we go. That looks better, huh? I literally can't tell the difference, Clipper. Very good chat. Everyone's doing great. Oh my gosh, that was a miss, by the way. Oh. Oh. I think I pressed right too soon? I don't know. But yeah, to do a hand cam, I gotta get a camera underneath. Like, my desk is like right in front of me. I don't think that's appropriate. Oh no, everything's like wrong though. We gotta change the camera. You gotta go this way. There you go. Get you a little more centered up. I don't know what happened. Okay. There we go. Uh-oh, I think my laundry's done. Or it's not done, but I need to get it real quick. It's all freaking out. It's very upset. I'll take like 2 seconds, guys. 2 seconds. Why is that turtle playing on a flat screen? It has an OSSC on the left-hand side. You just can't see it. Where the chords are going to. Don't be so stupid and naive. I expect better from my mods. Turtles don't have thumbs, she pianos. Better from me? Yes. Okay. Yo, Gannon, how you doing? Thank you. Idiots. I think I'm gonna go cry in the shower. I'll be doing that later, yeah. What, Gannon? Thank you so much. Moogle Mod. Link got one too. 2 links. Gannon, thank you. I wish that ice guy wouldn't have got one, but it's okay. We're gonna let it slide, Gannon. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. And thank you so much for the luck. What's up, man? Sag? Yeah. I don't think that's coming with me. Yeah. Okay. We gotta do these grabs. These grabs are kind of sort of a problem. You don't stay up on them. They're tricky. Tricky, 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 tricky. Ah. Oh, that's not right. Yeah, that's fine. Johnny Cage? No way. Did you take pictures with him? All of them? Are they still fit? I bet they're not. They have to be like 80. They're all in their 60s. I was close. They've lived full lives and they're on retirement now, you know? Oh. Oh, dashed a little early there. Okay, Ganon. I follow Daniel, does a lot of these, sometimes martial arts demos. Seems like a good guy. Which one played Daniel? Or which one is Daniel playing, rather? Johnny Sub and Scorpion. So basically, like, all the Noob Sabat people. Basically all the cool ones, yeah. What's he like? Does he swear? I bet he doesn't swear. I bet he's cool like that. Oops. It's cool not to swear. Oh yeah, the coolest. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Just hold the jump button. Seems like a ridiculously popper, but Ganon met him, so he probably knows. I can swear again. Just don't overdo it. You are a mod after. I can remove your mod. You can swear as much as you want. Just don't throw the F word around. We got children watching. Actually, I'm streaming at like 10 o'clock on the East Coast. How many children are actually watching anymore? Oh! Hello there. Tornado. Tornado in your face. Tornado in your face. Tornado in your face. Dun, 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 dun. I keep getting that. I'm gonna redo that. That's the only line? For real? Sounds like the old days. Yeah. I mean, my intention is not to attract, like, just, like, you know, righteous, like, holier than now people, you know? My intention is to plant seeds and whatnot. As little as they may be. As little as the stream is, you know? Wait a minute, how does the game sound? I need to check. What do you guys think? Does that sound okay? That does not sound okay. You talking about, like, improving my demographic instead of just, you know, staying in the righteous lane, you know what I'm saying? Is that what you're talking about? Sorry, man, I got distracted. I had 2 sound signals. I don't know why. Basically, yeah, I agree with you. That's why, I don't care if people swear. That's why I removed most of them. I just, you know, the F word's a little offensive to even just normal people. But I said it all the time. But also children watch, so, you know, I took the F word out. I don't think anybody can say the F word unless... I think mods can, but, like, mods know better, right? Nice. Kick! Sorry, what was I thinking? Nice. You know, there's 2 shots you can do here. One is tornado into a bait down. That's pretty fast. I personally don't like it that much though, because one, it can kind of get scuffed, but also you can get a really big ammo drop off the turtle, and you gotta kill the turtle, and you gotta swap to boomerang. Actually, I bet you. Hold on. Let's do a little testaruno here. Can we kill the turtle with getting a drop, his drop, and then swapping the boomerang? Because I'm sure that you can. That's really, really hard. I don't like it, but you could technically have tornado and then do something like you're on tornado and you press like that That's really hard to start a charge with. That's kind of funky with your fingers, you know? Oh man, that just makes the trick so much harder for me. Maybe I'll play with it later, huh? Because the reason I like to kill Thunder Slimer with Boomerang, because you can get a big pickup. I wonder if, like, other players that are good at that at the Tornado strat do anything to mitigate the pickup, like you just stay Tornado or something. I don't even know. Like, technically you would, because you're going to be missing Tornado. So the logical conclusion would be to neutral swap into 2 L's or a lot. Never mind. It'd be 2 L's. Yeah, I don't think people swap. I don't know, man. Gio said that this is free. He says it's more consistent than C3. So I kind of want to learn this. What happens when you finally get to optimization? Do you feel happy or find another project? That is such a good question. I think I want to run Final Fantasy X or 7. And yesterday I was running Mario 64, but my hands got wrecked, dude. See, dude. And by hands, I mean wrist, of course. My wrist really, really hurt yesterday. Honestly, I'm already thinking about our next speed game. I'm really torn between X4 and Final Fantasy VII. Because I'm streaming later now, I think Final Fantasy VII would be a really chill stream for people to relax to, you know? Because Final Fantasy VII, dude, who doesn't want to, like, watch that stream at night? Heck, sign me up. Let's see. Gio said this is more consistent than C3. But we gotta get the camera to fall. Dude, there's so much can go wrong with this, man. I got it, but it wasn't like C3 consistency. It was like 50-50 maybe for me. But I know, like, once you put time into it, it's probably a lot better. Now I'm missing no health. And we got a health. The camera has to be falling. That's the hardest part of the trick, is you gotta be falling with the drop. Oh, I don't think I pressed left fast enough there. Oh my gosh, I hate that, I hate that, I hate that. I'm just gonna release in that bat's face and just pray, dude. It's kind of insane I haven't hit it once. Also, something kind of important with this trick, back bat works. So you have 75% chance, or okay, so each drop from each enemy has a 33% chance of dropping something, right? So you're basically, now this probably will never happen, and maybe I was lied to, but I was told each enemy has 33% chance of dropping something, so that's basically a 99% chance. Although I don't know if lives are, that's a lie. I don't know. Math is mathin'. Hi, Libby. Steiner math. You guys are so funny. You guys are so funny. Ah! This looks like something I have to practice off stream, which I'm okay with. That's my best moments. She said hi. My day has been officially complete. Okay, I'm not pressing left faster enough something, man. Crap! All right. Hi, Belle. How you doing? Yeah, this is my new stream schedule, basically. I might start a little bit earlier some days, though. It only took like 17 tries. Got one. Wait, I need to... I'm good, I think. I'm probably fine. Let's go to Octo. Doo-doo! Sick. Octo time! Hello, Rain. There's something that causes lag sometimes when you kill that turtle. I don't know what it is. Really weird. It really throws you off because that movement's not like super free. Whoops.
I like
Yo,
my fellow
Duck
idiots.
gifting a sub to who is that? Zupman145? Is he even here? Hello? Thank you, Duck. How generous of you. He says, wow, thanks so much. I can't, like, it's so hard for me to read some of Zupman's comments without being completely and utterly sarcastic. Oh, wow. Thanks so much, Doug. Today my mom had surgery on what? I'll pray for her. Lord, we pray for Rain's mother. Yo, what's up, Nug? Hi, Owlie. On her arm? Oh, yeah? It's like a bone issue or a tendon? Hi, Owlie. Yes, I am here too. Very good. 33! 33! Is that meme gonna die? Thank you, man. Na 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 na. I forgot what it was. That's totally a man thing. Thank you, Zupman. So what was your name before Clipper? That just a prefix to Clippy? Is that a bad question? No. So I initially had the name Clippit. But that seems stupid and Clipper sounded adorable. So that's literally the origin of my name. I just thought it sounded cute. Oh no. Oh wow. Very Pokemon sounding? What do you think, Zupman? Is it very Pokemon sounding? Kind of? Oh yeah? Yeah? What type of Pokemon would Clipper be, guys? Probably a steel type. Maybe. Clippy is evolving into Clipper. Yeah. That sounds cool. Da 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 da. Oh no. Okay, it's fine. Just okay, don't do that. The evolves to Staplet. Stoplet. Okay. I'm missing something. It's not your fault, it's mine. I didn't staple it. Oh. That's funny. That's a good one. That's some alley logic right there. And speed would be your highest stat. But I'm very powerful, chat. You guys don't know this about me. I'm extremely strong. Whoops. I can't do this right now. What's going on? I can't get used to the schedule, man. I'm trying my best. Let's just leave it at that. Oh! I missed. Hey, I think the laundry's done. Give me a second, guys. Give me like just one uno momento, okay? Just one uno momento. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, it's kind of sort of laundry day, and this new schedule is kind of rough. Yo, what's up, baby skull kid? Oh my gosh, I think it actually just ended. Okay, I'm sorry about that again, guys. This new schedule is, something to say the least. So I'm adjusting to it a little bit. No, I just need to put it in the dryer. Okay. Ganon, I see your messages. Ganon, are you still here? Hold on, I got a pretty cool. Oh my goodness. That is so cool. And they are like 60. They don't look that old at all. Neat. That's really cool. Yo, what's up, Speed? How you doing? Nice to meet you. I think I don't recognize your name. How you doing, man? Man, I wish Ganon would show those on Discord. Those are so cool. I wonder what Sonia looks like. I think my next door neighbor had a huge crush on her. Yeah. Okay, guys. So how this works is we need to drop. I want to make a new save state. Let's just talk through it. We need a drop. No. There we go. Okay. We need a drop. Our foot needs to be right here. Like, you see how it's like lined up? With the platform, that's your pixel that this works on. Well, works on a couple, but that's the one I use. And then you want to neutral your D-pad as it touches you, but you want to do a same frame dash jump. And then you want to jump into that guy without killing him, because the boomerang will kill him. And it would suck to get a drop here because we need to take damage throughout the stage for an unwinnable fight coming up with Vile. So we gotta go through all that. We gotta hurry. And press left there against the wall. So Mega Man X cancels out the damage animation. That's really important to the speed. Because you want to be fast. And to do this Vile cutscene skip, just don't touch the ground. Just touch the door. Don't touch the ground. You can touch the ground for a little bit, but not very long. Like I do kick or jump off of the ground there. It's just really fast. It goes kick to the wall. Now that we've done that, we want to touch this door before the text box disappears. Press rolling shield as soon as we gain control over X, and press start as soon as we lose control over X. So you kind of want a big box. Something like this. That's a very good box. It didn't move at all. So fire your rolling shield, press start as soon as you lose your control over X. And we just wait. You make it so easy. Got a lot of practice. Oh, I crashed into him for 3 damage. You need between 1 and 6 health to be able to do this. And then you just hold start. As soon as you lose control over X, just hold start all the way through. Ask her how many hours she has. Alright, I'll trade you guys for your World of Warcraft played hours for me playing this, and we'll see what they look like together, okay? You nerds! Get a job! No, I don't wanna. And then you Hadouken, you turn around Hadouken. So even though we have all this health though, you can't use any of it. We cannot be missing a single bead of health or else no Hadouken. Joke's on you, only have 3 hours on WoW because it was too overwhelming. I'm sorry. That single button, I'm sure, was very confusing. I was on a 200-day streak. I was listening to a VOD or a podcast the other day, and they were talking about their relationships with their wives and girlfriends, and they're like, dude, out of everything that I have actually like put time into, I think my wife is the only thing that's like I've put time into that's like it's worth the investment. He said they go to physical therapy, and he's like, dude, it's awesome. He's like, and the other couple guys were like, yeah, dude, I totally recommend couples therapy, excuse me. And they're like, oh yeah, the therapist is always on my side. Apparently that's a really common thing. But I can imagine, even myself as a younger lady, some things my thought process was just so, I don't know, skewed. Like, guys are also kind of like that, but guys also don't care as much as girls about some stuff. So I can imagine a counselor, like a marriage counselor, like really helping out couples, you know. Are they crazy? Younger women? Yes. Mostly. You guys need help with bow spider? I'm gonna just do a couple hados. I really want to practice this. They call it balls of steel strat, where, okay, so a winger can teleport in 4 different locations. So you gotta be careful. And if he teleports, you hope it's in front of you like that. It's super rare, but you'll see it. We just got it, and we got the balls of steel strat. Because alternatively, I think what people did is they just jumped up. I never learned that strat. Although I think it's just jump up and Hadouken, I could probably figure it out. No, I don't think the couples are crazy though. I think just like some type of counseling is probably healthy. I would prefer a more what's it called, I don't think I would, like, seek someone for counseling. You know, I shouldn't say that. Yeah, I don't know too much about, I've never been to a counselor before, a therapist. But, you know, I've heard good things. But you gotta be careful with your therapist, is what I've noticed from people, is like, again, I've never been to one, but sometimes they just show you or tell you things you want to hear. Oh, crap. So, yeah, she's gonna cross every single bar. You see that? She touches a bar, she crosses it. Boom, boom, boom. That's 3 lefts. Hadouken. I mean, you're probably not the problem, though. That's my point, is, like, typically, and it's crazy to say this, women are the problem. And I hate to say that, because I want to be biased. But apparently that's true. Who thought that, you know? Anyways, let's play some video games. Semi-fast. Wait, I need to go to 2. Whoops. Nice. Honestly, late night Final Fantasy VII runs sound like so fun, man. Maybe we can end with some like Final Fantasy XIV Ultimate Farms? Nobody cares about? Dude, streaming MMORPGs is like the most hard thing you'll ever do in your life, man. Thanks for sticking through those WoW times, guys. It really means a lot to me. I really did miss speedrunning. Speaking of which, my wrist feels great. Yo, what's up, Zyro? How's your day, man? Hey, Zyro, do you play any Mega Man X4? I was thinking about learning Zero, man. Or not Zero, Mega Man. I need to get back to 14 before Evercold. Yeah, I need to get my MSQs done. If my wrist hurt today, I'd probably be playing that instead. Just, I don't plan on taking it seriously. I just want to log in here and there and get ready for Evercold, which just means getting caught up on the MSQ. Not that big of a deal. I would like to get Kefka Ultimate ready, though. That would be... If I could get that done, I am W. That'd be sick. Oh no, I've only played X1 and X3, and I know things about X4. Okay. Well, dang. I hope Weeb stops by then, because I might need some help. Yeah, I'm really behind too. Honestly, Final Fantasy 7 Degen hours, excuse me, Final Fantasy 7 Degen hours seems like it's drawing a background noise, viewers. Yeah. You know what's funny? Tokyo and I were talking a long time ago about how, like, I don't think I'd be a very good background nighttime streamer, because I'm always talking. Usually when I find good streamers that are background noise for me at night, like, I love Maj and Phil, and he's an incredibly talented streamer and player, but he used to, like, wake me up sometimes by talking. Hi, Pastor Dewson! I didn't think I'd ever see you in a nighttime stream. Lucky me. How are you? Yeah, I thought like the phone was in the other room. No more tablets and whatnot. Oh, I fire too fast. Thank you, Pastor Dewston. I hope your day's going well and the kids are doing good and the wife is doing good. Ah. If I can get Final Fantasy 7, Caleb as a background noise streamer, you'd be fine. That is incredibly rude, and I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at something else. Right, I just opened Discord and saw a ping that you were live. Like, what? Yeah, dude. This new schedule is kind of tough, man. I'm not gonna lie. But, yeah, like 2 weeks ago, we were in bed at like 8:30, and now I kind of like this new schedule. I just do all my errands and stuff throughout the day, hang out a little bit, and then I come home and stream. It's been a rough couple of days, though. Usually I plan on starting a little earlier. Then we have a sound alert that I used to wake up sleep. Oh, you're right. One of Phil's notifications is Majin, excuse me, not Majin Buu, but Cell. He's like, hello. So I'm gonna probably do something about the alerts. You want to be as appealing as you can and not probably have something like SWAT cats going off. You know what I'm saying, guys? No, this is Patrick! Okay, never mind. They're all staying. I love them. Yeah, you want to go so fast there, and that guy just doesn't die. He takes so long, man. I actually have beat my charge before. I felt really fast. I really want to do it again. Like my full charge, you know what I'm saying? So you can't jump up too early, because if you do, the camera's panning over. So you want to be careful not to spawn Dillo. Like at any point you jump, you spawn him, right? It was the Goku power-up, not Ultra Instinct. Oh yeah, no, it was specifically Super Saiyan 3. So, what's his name? Sean Shamel is like going crazy there. It's pretty iconic. And this is to go further beyond. That's that line. That's that line right there. And he goes like ape, and he goes little, and then he goes Super Saiyan 3. Have you guys ever seen like the comparison between Mizawa, if I said her name right, and Sean Shamel? It's pretty insane. She does so good, and she still does it. Like, if you want a good comparison, look up Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 10. I think it's during Hit and Goku's fight in the preliminary like tournament of power thing. You know, it's like showcasing it. She does really good, and she's like 90 or something. I can't even do that now. Shoot. This movement's hard to do optimal. You want to dash through this door, get a single dash, and cut this corner for a good line, and hit this third step. That's optimal. You'll see a lot of players like stop a little bit and hit that second one, but that's not as optimal when I timed it out. So you want to hit the third, and you want to door dash. Oh my gosh, I'm failing everything now. I shouldn't have talked about it. Now I've psyched myself out. Dude, I'm so happy we're getting Dragon Ball anime again. Like super confirmed. Back in like January they had like the Dragon Ball Expo thing in Japan. And we're getting the Moro arc at minimum. Toyotaru is probably gonna lead this, which is sick. Man, I hope our boy Vegeta. So I know nothing. I know nothing about I've tried to stay away from spoilers from the manga. I really do enjoy the dub of Dragon Ball Z, mostly because of Chris Sabat. He really makes Vegeta for me. I'll watch subbed Dragon Ball, but oh yeah. Well, I mean, dude, I'll watch the Beerus stuff, and I know this is the third, what is this, the third time we're getting a readaptation of Beerus, but, or Battle of Gods, I guess, but I just wish they would spend their money on other resources, I guess. Are we getting super rebooted, more mega accurate tournament of power? Dude, is that what it is? I just thought it was going to be Beerus. If that's true, then I am super stoked. Oh, that's pretty cool. I hope you're right. Also, hi, Retro. I read your comment. I didn't say hi, I think. Dragon Ball Z is probably my favorite anime of all time. But as an adult, I like Solo Leveling is probably my top one now. Pastor Dustin, have you seen Solo Leveling, by the way? I think if you haven't, dude, it's gonna blow your mind. It blew my mind. Like it gave me the same, like, I don't know, interest I had when Dragon Ball Z was around when I was a kid. I can't wait to see Roshi's fight in Tournament of Power. See, I know nothing about the manga. I did not know they're doing all of it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so guys, I'm pretty biased. I'm a really big Vegeta fan. If Vegeta doesn't kill Black Frieza, that makes zero sense to me. Give the boy one W and let it, like, he was enslaved from, like, have you played any of the Dragon Ball video games? Oh yeah. Quite a few of them. I haven't played them in a while, but I like got a platinum trophy with like Xenoverse 2 and stuff. I love them. I'm a nerd. I'm a huge nerd. I started solo leveling, but it wasn't grabbing me. It takes a second. I'd finished FAB. My expectations were too high. I'll give it another shot though. You have to. I hope you do. Xenoverse 3 and 20. Wait, is that true? Is there a confirmed Xenoverse 3? Bro, it is a good time to be alive. Even though gas is like $4 or $5 a gallon. You guys teach me so much. That's crazy. I'm so excited. I don't know. Maybe Pastor Dustin won't like solo leveling. It's based off like, it's like an MMORPG type of. No, he'll get it. He'll get it. You can apply the same thing to like Elden Ring and Dark Souls and Bloodborne. No, I think you're gonna like it, man. It's super. It's not very long. So let me know how you like it, dude. Because I feel like you and I have super similar tastes. All right, let's do some runs, guys. What is this? No way! Wow, look at that. Cool. Guys, I played 16 star yesterday. So there was this guy. Thank you, Ivan. There was this guy that came around. I was playing 120 star, and he's like, you know, maybe you'd be more comfortable in the 16 star category with the rest of the females, you know? Saying I was bad at Super Mario 64. I've been playing for like 2 weeks. That's the only time I played 120. So anyways, he's like, you should probably play 16 star because you're just awful. So I started learning 16 star, and it hurt my wrist. I don't know what it is about the N64 controller, man, but I've had so many good days, and I play that game and it starts acting up, man. I think I'm just done. Might be a way of God leading me down the path. Thank you, Pastor Dustin. I like the concept of the connection with the character. He bored me. I want to see some other characters in the story. I'm sure it happens. I've only watched 5 episodes. Okay. I can't remember who you've met. Have you met any of his family members? Angry Power Walking Simulator, yes. Postal dude, you're missing all the Dragon Ball talk about Xenoverse 3 and the manga adaptation and the Moro arc. Guys, they did like a poll, and I think it was a Japanese exclusive. I don't know, it didn't specify, but it took a bunch of men and women, and it basically asked them how they feel about certain animes. It doesn't matter if it's Hunter x Hunter, Pokemon, Dragon Ball. 20%, check this out. 20% was women that liked Dragon Ball. The other was 80% men. And then Pokemon and Hunter x Hunter was 50-50. I think more women liked One Piece by like 10% or something. Jujutsu Kaisen was also split down the middle between men and women. Pretty crazy. I love Dragon Ball. Oh my gosh, the ship went left. I don't know who all I met. Okay. There's a story to him doing things. And I don't want to spoil anything for you. I want it to be I want it to be natural, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. Did you do Kaiser a couple nights ago? I loved it. I finished the manga after the anime. You read manga, Pastor Houston? What a nerd! I'm just kidding. That's so cool. I've heard if you watch One Piece, you don't watch it, you gotta read the manga. I don't know anything about it. I also heard the same thing about Berserk. You don't watch Berserk, you read the manga, apparently. But Berserk gets really dark really quick. I would have a hard time recommending Berserk just because it made me feel like, I don't know. There's like a dark side to that anime, man. Really creepy. Oh, really? I didn't know you guys read manga. Is your first playthrough of Mega Man X? Well, today. How you doing, Phoenix? Phoenix. Well, this is probably a reset. That's sick. You have changed my grammar. I just noticed I said major treat instead of regular vocab. Wait, excuse me? Oh, he slid back. Good. I think I can keep this. We take sub 2s. Oh my gosh. Well. That's my girlfriend? She loves me. Yeah, I've been doing good, Opium. We're talking about Dragon Ball stuff. Honestly, man. I like older anime typically than I do newer anime, but there's some good stuff that's new too. Like I like My Hero Academia. I guess that's still new. Would you guys call Attack on Titan new? New-ish, I guess. It just wrapped up not long ago, right? Attack on Titan's not bad. Cowboy Bebop? I think you're gonna like Cowboy Bebop a lot, Pastor Houston. That seems like your type of anime. You like the Dragon Ball stuff, the Shonen Jump stuff, but also you appreciate the slice of life stuff a lot, I think. And I think Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is like both. I need to rewatch it. Yeah, a lot of people's favorite anime is Cowboy Bebop. Not to overhype it. I'm not a big fan of it personally. I was never a slice of life person. Yo, what's up, Turbo? Doraemon is the best anime. Oh, okay, I need focus. Man, I hope I do well tonight. I want an OX tonight. Ah. Really? You know what's funny is, I was telling Tokyo I wanted to watch that again. He's like, oh really? You want to watch the one where they're summoning like the things with the homunculi and the spirits? And I'm like, oh yeah. And here's Pastor Deuce and Full Moon Brother. That's so cool. No, we can do, I mean, there's scripture to support, like, you just gotta listen to your heart, man. Like, I was that person that took stuff really seriously. Like, if you watch back my 34 in this game, I had a bunch of Dragon Ball character. I had Goku and Vegeta behind me, and I had a like Abraham and Isaac moment where I felt a conviction with the stuff in my life, and it might be because like I don't know what it was. I don't want to presume to know, you know, God's will or whatever. But I threw everything away. I mean, anything Pokemon, anything Dragon Balls. Like, Dragon Ball is like something I really like. I mean, I'm sitting in front of you probably because of that anime. One of the reasons, at least. And, I threw away Zelda stuff, Pokemon. Like, dude, I mean, it was... The only thing I think I kept... And this was stuff that people gifted me. Really important stuff. Viewers. Like, it really... Like, I really struggled with this. A bunch of Final Fantasy games. I lost an up input there. So yeah, but the more I like read and dove in, you know, for me, I personally think it's silly to put so much stock into that stuff. Yeah, sometimes you gotta purge. As long as we're thankful for it, we can do most things. But also, if you know something is sin, it's sin, right? That's the type of convictions you gotta lead yourself into. And that's scripture. I don't know what scripture off the top of my head, but there's a lot. I am about to lose time. Something just, I think, bit me. Okay, I guess we're resetting. Maybe not. Anyways. I was learning 16 star off of stream and super excited to do that while I'm grinding this 34. No, I don't know what it was. I think I just maybe caught a piece of fabric on my pants and it just grabbed my hair or like an arm hair or something and it pulled on it. But yeah, I was learning 16 star and I was really excited to do that. But my wrist is not healthy enough to hold an N64 controller. So after a couple of days, I guess, it failed on me. The first time, I've had really good days for like a month now with my wrist. And I guess that game, it just does something. This intro is too cool. I know. It's like a tutorial without being a tutorial. I suppose if you're going to reset a game, Mega Man X isn't that bad. Whoops. Yeah, I agree. You don't even realize this holding it, like, as a normal person without, you know, overextending a tendon in your right wrist. But whenever you hold an N64 controller, you actually kind of make your wrist kind of bend in a weird way, to reach the to reach the A and the B button. Meanwhile, you know, you're kind of clawing as a speedrunner your Mario cams. Yeah, it's just a really bad controller ergonomically. No, guys. The thing about Mario 64 and the N64 controller is they made the entire controller and Nintendo 64 around one game. That game is Mario 64. The values and inputs you get, like doing cannonless and stuff, are so precise that I can't even explain it to somebody who doesn't run it. properly. It's incredibly... Now, don't get me wrong. You can do like a mini pad Hori. You can do a GameCube controller, but you're going to have more success and more, what do they call it? It's ST... It has to do with the consistency of your controller too. Like your GameCube controllers, they break in a certain way. The sticks, the gears that they use on an N64 controller, if you have a steel stick in a bowl, it's completely different, guys. You want to speedrun with an N64 controller if you can help it. No, we're too dumb to understand. No, you just... Ignorance is bliss. I probably spent... I have 3 still sticks, and typically they run around $200 minimum, and I could probably sell them for like higher than that. You guys remember playing Mario Party and you like break in your sticks on N64 controller and it's it's super like it goes everywhere. It has like white powder in the thing. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? That's the bowl. That's the gears grinding. That's the bowl, the plastic bowl. That's the plastic stick. What little I know about GameCube controllers and Smash players, they're also like you would want to buy like modded controllers. There's a whole business for it and stuff. If I were to learn Smash, like Melee, I'd play on a box. If I were to learn today, definitely. But anyways, yeah, that shape of that controller, man, I think it's over. And I'm okay with that. Oh no, the limit hit it before the charge shot. So funny story, how I hurt my wrist. I was playing Final Fantasy VII back then, and I would sit in front of this monitor for like, my first PB was for like 10 hours or something, right? And if you speedrun a game, you're gonna put like double the time you actually do runs into practice. So even though I like have 10,000 hours, I think, streamed in this game on like Twitch Tracker or something, or close to. Actually, I think it's 3,000 hours. Yeah, I think it's 3,000 hours or close to. You could probably double that in practice because I practice more than I actually do runs. I'm very fortunate and blessed to where I can kind of sit here and my other job's remote and I can just grind out a game, which is good for me because everybody else is just so good with so much little effort. I feel like I need to put a lot more in than normal people. Oh yeah, I would use a box for sure, dude. Have you seen those things? They are insane. Like the inputs you can get, like there's no false inputs, like it's just it is absolutely the future of gaming. This might be one of the last times I play Mega Man X on a Super Nintendo controller. Yeah, they're called... Hold on. Glyph box? I think if you guys want to look it up, it's called a glyph box hitbox. Like, Tokyo's been using it. If you guys want to go check out his last stream, he probably shows it off like 3 or 4 times. Mega Man X Neuralink is a future. I would not put a chip in my brain to play any video game ever. I would be scared to do that. Call me old-fashioned. The Tokyo box, yeah. So basically, it's like a keyboard that works on like Super Nintendo games or Melee or NES games. Like Tokyo's learning Ninja Gaiden right now on it. It's really cool. I think this is a 35. This is fine. I can 34 with this. Yeah, it's really cool, Pastor Dustin. Imagine Hollow Knight on that sucker. Oh my gosh, speedrunning Hollow Knight would be so fun on that thing. Or Celeste. Hollow Knight Silk Song to be specific. I'm not a big fan of... I've actually learned... Or not learned. I've watched many runs. Okay, not many runs. I've studied Hollow Knight as a speedrun. That's not me, man. But Silk Song, I could get behind that. Oh, whoops. But yeah, Tokyo has one. He was a Kickstarter. He got one like 2 years ago or something. They finally started shipping out. He's had it for like a week. That was a bad fight. I'm probably losing another like 3 or 4 seconds. But yeah, they're sick. They are absolutely, I think, the future of like platforming games. I think people that are using stuff like this are probably going to be moving away from this stuff soon. I mean, it's 30-year-old equipment, guys. I lost a run yesterday, a good run, as a top runner to a ladder grab in Sig 2, and I was just holding cardinal right, man, and I lost a really good run, like easily OXable, and then got a bad Ranga pattern or something. So like that was a good run for anybody. Oh, unless like you consistently like get 34s, I guess. But even then, like, you know, 35 is a good time. Even the 34 runners. You just don't want high 35s. They're less good to some people. Yeah. Yeah, I'm super interested in those things. Gosh, could you guys imagine doing SDCs on a box in Mega Man X4? Free. It's a cheat box. That's what it is. I played Super Mario World. I played everything on Tokyo's box, but predominantly the one that felt the best was Super Mario World. The only thing worse than keyboard, I just lost so much time. Wow. I'm kind of shocked. I think I just lost 13 seconds to my goal. Rip. Bye, Dustin. Thank you for saying hi. It means the world to me. Goodbye. I pray for you daily. Do, 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 do. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3. Oh my gosh. What's this look like? Oh, you got a dash! Mega Man! 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm losing a run to Eagle. It's like an auto scroller. Yo, what's up, T-Roy? How's your day going, man? Yo, APOC with 5 billion gamers. Hi. How's it going, man? You guys are in for the best show ever. Probably. Trying to improve A 34. My throw PB's a 34. This guy can dive. We don't want to see dives. He can hover. That's fine. But dives is time loss. Yo, what's up, Sha? I love Mega Mans. Me too. We have a lot of fun with Mega Man here. This run's not very good. Just lost basically a time save on a diveless eagle. You never played it? I don't believe you. Everyone knows Mega Man. Everyone's played Mega Man. Even my mom knows who Mega Man is. He's too young. Mega Man 11 was released in 2018. I spent like 10 minutes playing it back on a SNES. Oh, really? Which one did you play? There's 3 of them. Well, there's a couple Mega Mans. But X's, there's 3. This run is better than most anyone's ever done ever, but it's not very good. It's not, yeah. It's good for some people, but it's not good for someone who spent like, you know, 1,000 hours. 10,000 hours playing the video game. See what I mean? Sick! I knew I jumped too far there, and I just did it anyways. What's wrong with me? Why am I like this? But I have a 40 in this game. Well, there's a little bit of a difference between us. Not much. I love Battle Network, but skip the first game. I've heard of good things of Battle Network. How you doing, Strager? Hope I said that correctly. How you doing? Nice to meet ya. I'm an elephant! I finished the mainline Mega Man games except for ZX. Oh, I heard good things on that. I've never played Battle Network personally. Zeto. Why should I skip the first one? I don't know. Yo, what's up, Jolly? I watched you years ago, Clipper. Glad to see you again. Yeah, dude, I actually, just started streaming again, like, really this week or last week or something? I've lost track of time. I had like 2-day stream last week. I'm just trying to, so I hurt myself bad. And I overextended a tendon, long story short. It's not speedrun related, not really. And, dude, 12 physical therapy sessions and 5 cortisone shots later, I get to sit in front of you again doing this. So, thank God. I was really struggling there. And we had 1 car, so I couldn't even do anything. And my other job's remote. So, just me and the Lord. You know, chilling. Hey guys, I'm thinking of doing a Mega Man Classic Marathon. Would you guys be interested in that? Like Mega Man 1 through 11? By chance? Nice. 4 and 5? Yeah? Okay. I'll see if I can set something up. I kind of want to speedrun Mega Man 11, guys. It's been on my list for like years now. I just never got around to it. I keep playing stupid games like Mario 64 and Super Metroid are really hard. Oh, okay. Oh, you. The timing was a little bit off there. Would you guys like a Mega Man X reboot or a Mega Man X9? Because I think I want to reboot at this point. It's too far gone, man. And I think if you write a story with Mega Man X, like, reboot, you have to do it in a way you know Zero is going to die. That's the first thing you got to do. Because Zero's the reason everything's going bad. Well, that, and if you think about it, X is kind of killing his brothers and sisters or his little baby children. Because they're all based off X, right? The Repliforce and everything, or Reploids? No wonder the dude has issues. Sure, let's reboot with, like, randomized stage design or continuous X1 through 3 story. Yes! Spoilers! Sorry, man! Sorry, man! Yeah, right. You guys know this game was made in 1993? Can you really spoil it? I don't know. I'm going for booty. I'm bailing. Back bat doesn't work. So I take the first drop, you know what I'm saying? We kill those for lag reduction. Those bats I just killed. It wasn't just like fun. And we're gonna jump on this future, or the card I'm about to mount. Oh, that was a bad. We jump right here to stop the birds from spawning. They cause a bunch of lag. You don't kill bats for fun? Do you? Should I? I'm gonna play on the next expansion wearing a Viking helmet. Cans! Dude, I'm so excited. Hey, Cans. You probably have a group for Kefka and stuff, right? Like, you guys talking about that yet? You probably guys don't even talk about it. I kind of want to do Kefka, bro. I think I was actually, if I didn't play tonight, I was going to subscribe. Sure do. I asked you like 4 questions. You're probably answering the one about a group. I need to turn my followers back on. I just seen a follow. Thank you, follow. We only finished putting it together like 4 weeks ago. Cans, you're telling me you have a Kefka group ready for a launch that happens in like months from now? This is very upsetting to me. More than it should be. We're talking about Final Fantasy XIV, by the way, guys, if you guys don't play. Final Fantasy XIV is like a Final Fantasy playground, and they're releasing a bunch of really cool stuff coming up. Kefka's one of them. Like a Kefka Ultimate Fight. Ultimate Fights are notorious for being like extremely difficult, coordinated fights. Like they're really tough and a lot of fun. They reward cosmetic weapons and titles. Nice. Got me. I hit my head there. I rubbed my belly on that wall. Did you guys see that? Lost some frames. I do that kind of often now, actually. It's June 2nd? Are you kidding? I don't have time! Oh, I'm sad. Yo, Ellie, hi. My old nighttime crew is saying hi. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day, Ellie. Ellie's like one of my longest viewers. I started streaming like, I think like 8 years ago? Almost 7 years ago. I didn't start speedrunning for a bit though. I just started streaming again because I haven't streamed like in a year and a half. I appreciate you guys being here. Hi, Keen! How you doing? Wow, I didn't know it was so fresh, Opium. Wow. I'm glad you're here at the nighttime, Opium, because I know that we met in the morning. Usually I'm in bed by like an hour already. Should we go for booty? Quad 1, wolves are up at half. That's what's up, bro. I appreciate you saying hi, Kane. That's my top mod. Kane, this booty's for you. Watch this. Okay, Kane, this is your fault. We can't do booty if we don't get a drop, by the way, guys, for those that don't really know. Also, we are here to get the Hadoken, if you guys know anything about this game. Hadoken is kind of like a hidden Easter egg, a really cool one. But we need to do a 4 visits and see a particular spot in the sky. That spot is the capsule at the end of the course. We're going to die there. We're going to die 3 times. You don't need to die, but it is the fastest way to acquire the Hadoken. Oh, yeah. And again, these jumps here are to dodge the burns that spawn. They cause a lot of lag. It's just 2 dashes and then 1. Hadoken's pretty cool. Even though we have all this health, we can't use it. Because you need full health to use the Hadoken, with a caveat that you're on the ground also. Oh, this is getting scary. That ground part's important. I jumped back too soon. Gosh darn it. Can still. Can still, yeah. I forgot which. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, I didn't jump high enough. All right. Oh my gosh! I'm nervous! Come with me! I want to say I went deliberately slow there, but I didn't. Perfect! So now that we have all of our upgrades, woo, yeah, woo. Now we have all of our upgrades, we get Senpai right. Do 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 do. This run sucks now. It's my fault. You guys hear Discord? You guys shouldn't hear Discord. Oh no. Oh shoot. It's supposed to be hidden from you guys. Yes, we heard it. You guys hear my Discord? How embarrassing for me. So that phantom grab there is drop and luck dependent. We got it though. That was a gap jump. This is don't touch the lava. And we skip Vile here. Oh, it's Fiochi? Gotcha. Eldritch, hi! Thank you, Ellie. Eldritch with 4 billion gamers. Thank you so very much. Hi, thank you. It's nice to meet you guys. My name's Clipper. I speedrun Mega Man X. It's kind of the only thing I'm known for, I guess. I haven't done it in like 3 years. I haven't streamed like a year and a half. I just started again. I'm happy. I hurt my wrist. It was a mess. But 12 physical therapy sessions and 5 cortisone shots and lots of home PT later, we're here. Epic turtle emotes. It's true. Does this count as glitch? I would say yes.
Gently, like holding a child. Come on, weakling self.
This might be a good time to go.
Kane, can you remove... Sick. Kane, can you turn off alerts? Because we're streaming a little bit later, I don't want those to go through. I don't want... Can you turn off, like, redemptions? Can you turn off point redemptions? No, guys, I don't have a compression glove or anything like that. I might need one. Honestly, though, I'm fine. Yo, what's up, Nico? Nico. Thank you. How you doing, dude? Is that an Ultramod thing? I don't know. You would click the turtle points at the bottom because I really... People are, like, winding down. I don't think that's an appropriate thing for the channel right now, is to have those. I don't know what I'm gonna do about those. Maybe I keep them. Something tells me something like Piccolo or this is, you know, time appropriate. See? Clipper, so considerate. I like nighttime streamers, and I wouldn't watch my stream at night, to be honest. You guys ever watch Majin Phil? He's like one of my favorite nighttime streamers. And every once in a while, Cell will be in the background. Hello! You know? For your neighbors or for your chat? Chat. I have no neighbors. My neighbor's a bear. His name's Fred. He's nice. He's a good dude. Hi, bear. Yeah. What? Awesome. That was awesome. This run was not bad. It was, you know, playable. He's a good dude. Yeah, he stays out of the garbage. Dogs are really friends with him, so they stay safe when they're outside pottying, you know? I cannot do that. Okay, no problem, man. I'm gonna have to do that. I checked all the settings. Thank you, Kane. I really do appreciate the help, man. I'm also on mobile. That's all right, man. Let me see what I can do here. Okay, I can't turn it off either, apparently. Not right now. Okay, that's fine, probably. Oh, man, I'm plus, like, a crazy amount of time. I can't even do that math. Like 12? Bro. This went from like 34 to like, I hope I 2x real fast.
So you can...
Get it out, guys. They're all going down. All going down. All going down. Great. You know what? I actually just thought of something. If I turn off channel points, people can't get their channel points from watch streaks. And that's important to some people. I think that's important to me. So that means I need to remove all the alerts. The skip is still annoying in 2026? No, it's not. I haven't missed it in literally years, probably. I probably wouldn't have missed it if I didn't like spend the first part of the stage sitting there trying to turn off alerts. Oh, really, Striker? Thank you. That's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to turn off each of them. That way you guys still get your points. Thank you, Striker. Dude, I'm gonna give this guy mod. You better watch out, Kane. Watching out. No, it's okay. I need to click that link. I'll click it at the end of intro. We got a cutscene coming up.
Fuck!
Oh, drop. Sorry, duck. I said uck, not duck. Give me a second here. Let's see what this is all about, shall we? This is, I hope I hit it. It's called Baja Blast. Okay, the ship went left. Never mind. What am I talking about? Thinking about doing Baja Blast. Okay, sick. That's right, guys. Get it all out. Cause they're all gone.
He's just standing there, menacingly, gently, like holding a child. Come on, weakling self.
This might be a good time to go.
Oh yeah, you can't refund points on mobile? That's maybe untrue. I don't know. First time jumping on Twitch for a bit. Glad to see you streaming. Yo, Steph, I haven't streamed in so long. How you doing, man? Hey, Strager, thank you so much for your help. That was really easy. I can refund them? Don't refund them. I know you're checking, but yeah, don't. In fact, make sure all of them know. Triple all the prices. You and the battle tank. Do you use battle tank on mobile? That's hilarious. That's my top mod right there, dude. He suffered for years for this moment. Yeah, dude. I think we might play a little. So I was playing some 16 star for the first time ever. I did 3 runs and my wrist was like, no. Only you can do that? Gotcha. Okay, thank you. Hey, my shot didn't kill him. Dude, it's really tough, period. I mean, I don't know. I think it's for like more like streamers like Moon or Asmongold or something, you know? My chat moves. This is a speedrun channel too. Usually you see speedrun channels like kind of crawl a little bit, you know? I've had a theory that there's 2 types of streamers. You got your funny, entertaining ones, and you got your ones that are like super duper like good at stuff. Like I watched a friend play Overwatch, and I watch him not because of his personality, even though he seems like a good dude, but I watch I watch him because I want to learn how to play Overwatch, you know what I'm saying? I'm here for the skill. Clipper, you're out of the personality of the stump. You need to mash faster. Yes, chat. What about the ones that are both? Those are called the Oats and Goatses. And the Oats and Goatses are rare breeds that can probably stream anything. I think if Oats and Goats wanted to stream, like, literally anything else that's not Super Metroid, he'd be a 10K Andy, chat. Oats is a very special person. Great. I can't tell if it's anxiety of, like, branching out to variety, or if you actually, like, really, really like Super Metroid. Because it has to be, like, both, right? Yeah, Oats is one of my favorite speedrunners. He's also hilarious. You broke your wrist 3 times? Which one? Mine's my right one, and I'm right-hand dominant. It's been a really, really tough year, but that's okay. To be fair, they didn't say whose wrist they broke. Oh, yeah, that's true. All left hand, thankfully. Dang. Yeah, mine's my... Like, okay, so... I haven't seen some of you in so long. So, I was speedrunning Final Fantasy VII last October to January, like, 15th. And I was digging the game. I had fun. Like, that was going to be my game, I think, dude. I hadn't speedrun a game like that and felt the way I did about Final Fantasy VII since probably, really, this game. I dabble in things. If you guys care, there's some links below of the speedruns I've done. Maybe you care. You can click the purple links, but I'm not telling you that because of that. I'm telling you this because I was sitting... My first PB was like 10 hours, like 9:45 or something, right? So I knew I was sitting there being all sedentary and lazy, and I was gonna turn into a house. And I was out of shape at the begin with, to be honest. I'm still curvy, but I've lost weight, you know? Anyways, so I started working out because I wanted to make sure that my my physical health was taken care of, because when you speedrun a game, not only you sit there for your PBs, you probably put twice as much time into your practice as you do your runs. So started going to the gym, started working out to be more specific. Like a home gym type of thing, you know what I'm saying? And I overextended a tendon, so I cashed out. I was in so much pain, and I just stopped streaming for 3 months, waiting for it to heal. Then I was told MRIs, x-rays. They said that PT wouldn't help me. I ended up going to PT, and it was exactly what I needed. Man, and I mean, I say this, like, lovingly, with gentleness, dude. Lesson learned, never exercise. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying right now. This dude acted like I was wasting his time, man. Like I was such an inconvenience telling him my story, and like that I was in pain and this is where it hurt, whatever. And he's like, yeah, I can help you out, but the things that I can help you out with, you know, I'm a doctor over in Nashville. I'm like living in the middle of nowhere. This dude just came from an appointment with like a horse or something, you know what I'm saying? Yo, what's up, Blue? Anyways, he's like clicking his pen really fast and stuff, so I felt pretty bad just being there. Anyways, he gave me 5 cortisone shots, telling me, yeah, this one's the one that's gonna help. Alright, dude, let's do a cortisone shot. It never helped. So finally, I broke down and I said, I want physical therapy. And he's like, okay, I'll write you some orders. It's not gonna help. He said that to me. He's like, it's not gonna help. I don't think it's gonna help, but... And it did, man. I'm like back to my old life now, sitting in front of you guys, trying to get a PB. PT is amazing. I think at a certain age, everybody should go through PT if they can afford it. There's just things you don't do anymore. You guys remember being on a jungle gym? You know what a jungle gym does for your body? I love the freaking jungle gym, dude. I'm not on a jungle gym in the last, like, long time. I'm old now. Okay, let me see. There was something I wanted to do in chat. I just can't remember. Shoot. I think I'm sorry. I wasn't ignoring chat, but I might have lost something I wanted to respond to, guys. And I can't find it. I try to read as much as I can. I'm sorry if I ignored a question or something. Dude, I've done that like 3 times. Okay, 4 times tonight. I'm going too fast. I just need to press right. This is a 505 with third try iceless. That's probably resettable. But if it's a 3x, I'll keep it, chat. Thank you, Creepy. Getting referral scans just to get advice on exercise is rough, but I'll do it again. I do it again. PT really is amazing. It's crazy how little it seems to be recommended. Dude. Guys, I sat here. I mean, I'm being pretty vulnerable right here. I don't mind. But, dude, there was a lot of tears, a lot of praying, a lot of hitting my knees and just wanting my life back, you know? And over time, I thought this was, like, the worst... I didn't mean to bonk there. This was, like, the worst time in my life. My entire life, like was this last year and a half, where, like, I couldn't do anything. We have one car. It's not my car. Oh, it is my car, but, you know, I'm not the one who needs it right now. My other job's fully remote, so... Anyways, this last year's really been about, like, sanctification, consecration. It's not, like, about isolation or anything. It's been a ride, man. I appreciate you guys coming around again. I really do. It means a lot to me. Because it's really hard for streamers to even take, like, a couple days off and be okay. I haven't streamed in a long time. Get a tractor, you'll fit in. dude, yeah. This dude, like, popped into the office. He's like, so what seems to be the problem? He's like flicking off goat hair, you know what I'm saying? He's like the county vet. That didn't hit. Boy, I am losing a ton of time. That is unfortunate. And it's a 42. Sick. Take the month off. You've earned it. No, I'm so ready to stream again, man. Like yesterday. Yo, what's up, Ezonk? How you doing? Yeah, my car. I had car issues yesterday. I bought my car with 4 miles on it. I'm so proud of that, right? Where I paid off. It's the first car I paid off. So my overhead's super low, too. So I get to do stuff that's like, I'm really blessed, but my overhead's low and my car's paid off, so, but I bought it with 4 miles on it. Now it has like 190 something. And, we had some issues yesterday. It's a Honda Accord 2015. Those are good cars. It's gonna last for a while, especially if you like take care of your CVT. That's the problem with those models, man. Like 2014 and above, those CVT transmissions are gonna give you problems. Apparently, if you, like, flush it out, the transmission, every, like, 25,000 miles, you're probably gonna be okay, but those things will explode on you, man. Those transmissions. But the motor's gonna be fine. So the car probably has, like, another 150,000 miles on it, maybe. That's 2 in a row. Yeah, you gotta take care of your daily driver, man. And you gotta have another car? I don't know. In this economy, it's like, how do you do that? We just got in... well, I don't like to talk about my personal life too much. Like, I'll talk about my personal life, but this kind of doesn't involve me, so I'm not gonna say anything. But yeah, we're doing all right. I don't know where to go. I wasn't paying attention. Cash just eclipsed $4 here. Oh wow, it's at $3.99. We're on that. I was listening to mechanics talk about like the brand of cars that are out there right now. Dude, I've heard such bad things about Kias, Hyundais, newer Chevy trucks are also GMC. What? I just lost the dash input. What the heck? What's happening? I think this misses and I'm okay with that. Never mind. CVT transmissions are kind of hard to avoid, but as I understand it, regular maintenance will treat you right. I mean, that's most things with any car, but you know, I bought this car knowing that I was going to buy this car for a long time, and I bought it again in 2015 with 4 miles on it. You know, it's done right by me. Yeah, Kias are like, they're pretty cars. I like Kias, but I heard that Nissans are good cars. A few years ago, they had some electricity or electrical. I don't know what the wiring is called. I'm too tired. But yeah, their wiring wasn't good. Electrical. Did I say that? You're on board for glitchless? Is the run any fun? There is no glitchless category. If you just want to do no phantom grabs, you don't do them. There's not enough time saved to really justify a glitchless category, in my opinion. I've thought about this a lot. More than I should have. Like, the route that I do right now only stays like 8 seconds on average or something. I didn't shoot. Yeah, I heard gas is going to go up again. I think Trump was talking with some, like, energy people. I don't know, man. I stay out of it. I really do. It just infuriates me, and I also don't like to talk about my politics on stream anymore because mostly, like, you're just shouting into the wind, dude. Who cares about my politics? I am here to entertain you guys. I hope I succeed in that. I will, you know, I think the most important thing is your relationship with Christ, but other than that, you know, I'm here to have fun with you guys. I speedrun. I play 30 or 40-year-old games really fast sometimes. Dang it, man. That zip's kind of tough to jump. Yeah, people are confused on the oil, and it's like, well, if we have so much oil, and what happened to drill, baby, drill? Well, oil is a world economy. Like, we have to share the oil. You know, it's not just our crude oil. Also, the American crude oil, like, is light crude or something, which is, or no, it's heavy crude, but our facilities in America are more light crude oriented or something. I don't remember, and I could have been lied to when I was told that. Again, I just pay my taxes and I buy gas, man. And I think that alone is ridiculous. You can argue all you want about infrastructure and stuff like that and how much taxes help you, but honestly, man, it's like, do you really need me to tax everything? You need my property tax. You need my tax on my check, what I spend money on. You're full of it, dude. Taxes didn't even really explode until, like, what, the early 90s or something? Now, what we do now in America is very different, right? And what we have to do to... It's just very different, I realize that. But at the same time, someone is dropping the ball somewhere. Proof in the pudding, you know, Pentagon's, you know, failed their last, like, 6 or 8 audits or something. Imagine if that was us, guys, you know what I'm saying? No one's held accountable. I'm sucking. Never argue with someone whose TV is bigger than their bookshelf. I'll tell you what, Kate Coda, you better leave my TV out of this. Oh my god. That's good. Dang. Guys, when do I give up and reset this? Do we care? I think I care. I want an OX tonight. Really bad, actually. Oh, my time saves are behind me. My beginning game's really bad. We should be aiming for like 10 OX chameleons and stuff. Or low 1x. My real PB has like a 317 penguin. Or a chameleon. It's not that great. But it's passable. You get 34 with like a 1021. Pretty easily, though. Chameleon. What if I use my TV for a bookshelf? You guys are so smart. I learned so much by being here. Dude, poor Kane's in Minnesota, and that's all we're gonna say. I'm sorry, brother. I read daily, chat. Don't worry about me. I keep grabbing that drop. Yay. Okay, well, that did it, you know. I should learn how to read. Yeah, same. The Wolves are hanging on. Up 4 to... Hey, who is Ant-Man playing for this year, Kane? I don't remember. I use my TV as a toaster? That's what's up. Wait, he still plays for the Wolves? He's hurt, though? That boy is too young to be hurt. He needs to take, like, time off. He got hurt in game 4? Dude, that's a shame. Did Michael Jordan ever sustain any injuries during... I'm sure he did. I just don't know about it. Like, how did Michael Jordan do? Like, physically in his... Because, man, he was hard on his body. Harder than these kids. Nothing serious. That's insane, right? I believe so. I think he would play through them. Oh, really? Gotcha. You know what's crazy, man? I can sit here and do mashing Bs all day, but I can't do like 60 minutes of BLJs in Mario 64. That controller just sucks. There is something really awful about the N64 controller. We need a drop. Got one, good. Isn't that the reason they got a Rodman? Oh yeah, Rodman was really freaking hard on his body. That's true. Dude, that really was like a dream team, man. Rodman, Pippen, Jordan. Can you imagine? I mean, the 90s were just full of like they didn't have like a stack like the Warriors did in like the early 2000s, you know what I'm saying? Or the Rockets, I don't remember who. But you guys know what I'm talking about. Like everybody had like a really good team. Like the 90s were just, dude, LeBron's such a you know, I'm a church going lady, but dude, I have zero respect for LeBron, man. You guys ever see him get hurt before? The dude's a clown. Clown. To put him in the same ring as like Kobe. I have so many words I want to say right now, but I gotta go to Penguin in like 4 seconds. The drama. I mean, I'm hurt. Yeah. Name the 2 other starters, Clip. I actually can't right now. I can't think of their names. I think if you gave me a minute, I probably could. Harper and Longley. Thanks for giving me a minute. That's okay. No, I wouldn't have got him. I wouldn't have got him. It's been I haven't studied in so long. I love basketball though. I do. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Whoops. As soon as team starts winning, getting crap together to do is a complete joke. LeBron specifically? Oh yeah. I mean, listen, I hate a guy as much as I can while not meeting them. I don't hate them, but I hate that conversation. To hear those boys from the 90s talk about Michael Jordan like he was just a presence, man. That's so hard to do. Just to have aura in a professional setting is insane. And back then too, like it wasn't like, you know, I don't know, it wasn't like a baby's game. I'd say before this last couple years when the Nuggets started taking off, Joker and whatnot, like really the last couple of years, up till then, 90s definitely was peak. And it wasn't even close. It was like a baby's game. I literally did that right, dude. I don't hate. I have righteous fury. Yeah. You guys get it. Whoa! Okay, that went... Dude, you cannot convince me that didn't go through him. 100%, man. I didn't miss. Okay, I'm losing charges. Sick. Phantom legs, yeah. The Joker is not looking great in this series, really. What do you think that is? You think he's getting older? Like, he's in his 30s, right? Joker? He's been good for a while. Crap. Who's that guy that plays on the Celtics? Is it his name? Hate him? You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Rudy Gobert is guarding him. Oh. Well. Dun 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 dun. This game is really, really hard tonight. Really hard tonight. What was your question? I don't remember. Hi, Geo. Thank you. Wow, great luck. What did I do to deserve this? Thank you. Wow. Jordan era was god tier for everything NBA. From like 94 to 98, early 2000, they were just the best years of NBA ever had. Now everything is pretty mid. I don't agree with that. I think we're on like an upswing where you don't have like one super team. It looks pretty competitive on a few teams. You know what I'm saying? Before, I would agree with you. Doncic, where's he playing now? Like, oh gosh, I need to probably shut up, dude. Oh gosh, man, get me out of here. Jordan year was... Oh, I already read that. The last 4 years have been the best since Jordan retired. Doncic is with the Lakers. Bro, he's with the Lakers. I hate the Lakers, man. I do. I hate him. How's he doing over there, though? Traded there last season? I didn't know that. I haven't been able to watch anything. My bedtime was like an hour ago, up until like a week ago. Hurt? He's still hurt. I guess there's some bleak point of view. That's just me, though. Nah, it's alright. Yo, what's up? Hi, JSX. How you doing? I hope I am saying that correctly. Hi. Thank you for the luck. He's always hurt. Yeah, he is. I don't know, man. I think Ant-Man's probably the only person worth watching right now to me. Like, I really like him. And I'm excited to follow his career. I'm sad that he's hurt right now. The 38. I'll take this. It's good practice. Next week, we start like a full, good, like stream schedule, I think. I'll be ready for those runs then. I never got to watch. Hold on. 3, 4. Man, that's kind of slow. He's not supposed to lift his arm up. I used to kill him before he lifted his arm up. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just slow. Curry's amazing. If I understand what I've been told correctly, Steph Curry's like the reason we have a whole new meta in basketball, man. Maybe I'm wrong, though. You know, I wish I got into basketball when Kobe was playing. I would have loved to watch him play live. Pity. Kobe was unreal? Yeah. Dude, I mean, I think the age-old, like, debate is, like, what happens between, like, a prime Jordan and a prime Kobe. Because Kobe was so young, and, you know, he didn't really get a shot. But I think overall, I mean, like, Barkley to Shaq, I think Muggsy Brown would tear it up today. I do. I think everything's just worse, personally. But what do I know? It's not like I watch it daily, you know what I'm saying? Hope I said that name right, by the way, too. 25? Okay, this is fine for D-Rust. This can totally OX easily. Let's go. Muggsy Boggs, thank you. Thank you. Yes, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Kobe never stopped when it came to the working on that court. Yeah. I tried, dude. I had like when hey, can you remember when we were like talking a lot last year about basketball and stuff and like seeing Sling TV and stuff? Kobe kept going into my or he was in my algorithm a lot. And the dude talk like the person I want to be and the person I want to like work hard to be is absolutely Kobe. That work ethic is insane. If you apply it to anything, you're just gonna have a good life, man. I guess there's some things you can waste your time on. But I think speedrunning is one of those things, maybe. Unfortunately for me. Kobe's work ethic wasn't on another level. Yeah, nobody wanted to do what he wanted to do. He was the type of guy that realized, like, you put in work and you get that delayed gratification pants. Like, you gotta put those on permanently. Highbrow dialogue. Yeah, that's what my mom says. Yeah, there's a difference. There's a difference. Yeah, I got you. I got what you're saying. Yeah, there's a difference between needing to do something and wanting to do something. Wow, that was early. Ah! Whatever. I think I remember reading an interview how he would wake up early and train in the court before some players even came to the train. Yeah. I think he talked like he worked it out to where he had 2 more training schedules a day, just going to getting there early, just literally waking up early and starting his day earlier by like 2 hours or something. And it was like it was additional 2 more workout sessions or practice sessions. I know what you're talking about. I seen that interview too. He got 100 shots up before anyone else showed up. Yeah. Wouldn't you if you were getting a $1 million paycheck? Bro, there's people that will not even show up to play. They won't even show up in uniform right now. These babies. These privileged babies, man. That's a true story. Google it. NBA. Players showing up without uniforms on. Is this low? I knew it wasn't. I knew it wasn't. We're not gonna double kick. We're single kick champ. A little. It was really close though. Don Kick is getting 38 million to sit on a bench in street clothes. I don't understand how that money just gets... is it advertisers? Like, that's crazy. My shot was late. I'm an elephant. I wish I knew more about Magic Johnson. I just don't. He seems like really skilled and a good person. Hey, it's Drunk Future me! I hope you're making good decisions! Thank you so much for the raid!
I like my fellow
and the
idiots.
sub! Thank you so much! Make good choices! How did that work? What? Excuse me, sir? Gonna get that little blue tushy up there, I tell you what. Thank you again, Drunk Future Self. What was you streaming? What were you doing? NBA sucks now. Nothing like but threes and free throws. It is like, it is a meta to where you just see nothing but free throws, and it's so upsetting a little bit. My choice is a nice glass of strawberry water. Aw, I'm so proud of you. That's right. We got church on Sunday, don't we, Drunk Future me? Oh my gosh, I think I didn't feel comfortable with that one. Also, Book, yes, hi. Yeah, this is mostly my new stream schedule. You guys, I think we're gonna play some Final Fantasy VII, like, chill streams, man. Get that night crew going with those. That's a good stream right there. Does somebody want to check on the Final Fantasy VII category, see who's streaming right now? I'm curious, man. Anybody bored? I somehow became old today. Is it your birthday? Oh, wow. That's so cool. I did not know you played randomizers. That's really cool. That's a dash. Dang, this was the one stage I really needed to shut up and focus on, and I didn't, and here we are. I am very pagan, raised by pagans. Wait, really, Ezonk? I didn't know that about you. I'm a Christian. Then Ticket sells merch overpriced concessions. Dude, I will say this. Joker has some rage. Oh, crap. Dad teaching yoga for like 50 years and mom's a mystic. Oh my goodness. Well. Yo, Taverna, thank you so much. Sorry to hear that, what's up, man? Well, Ezonk, if you ever decide to, like, veer off or learn anything, you know, pertaining... Like, if you ever just get bored and want to learn more about church and stuff, dude, I'm here. My DMs are always open. I think you're in the Discord? Either way, I'm always... my DMs should be open 100%. It's very important to know that, Jesus Christ is the truth, the way, and the life. It's very, very important. Dude, that lag. I can't avoid it. Ah, thanks, Ezonk. I really appreciate that, man. You are definitely, always, like, dude, I look at my old content. Like, okay, so we had, played Super Mario Maker, and that's when I started doing Clippy clips. And Ezonk's, like, one of the first people there. I'm very thankful for you, Ezonk. And I'm here for you, man, if you ever have questions or whatnot. Yo, Mr. Pill, how you doing? I guess Kool-Aid crystals don't count. What are you guys talking about? I'm talking to Ezonk. You guys talking about who? Rose quartz? And Tai Chi crystals? Bro! Can we not just be serious for like a second? Dude. Goodbye, OX. Awesome. I bonked too early. Yeah, I do you remember Emily, Ezonk? Do you remember the stage? Like, this is the one thing I remember from Super Mario Maker, is Emily made a stage. Emily OD. And I played her stage. And I was losing it because it was so stupid and bad. I was trying to get Ezonk to help me with my back pain clipper. Oh. Mom mostly did stuff related to clearing the energy body system. So she didn't explain much in the way of crystals. Yeah, we definitely want to be careful with that stuff, guys. You either believe it or you don't. I hope you do, but you know, there's stuff that does work, but it is demonic, you know, it's scary, There's a whole world we don't see, man. You're not supposed to shoot there. I forgot. Causes a little bit of lag. That's some old muscle memory coming out. No, 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 no. Oh, it's a night, to say the least, man. I'm definitely hitting the ground here. I am, you know, just a streamer, and I try to keep a lot of opinions to myself, but this stuff's important. Everybody has a 20, 25, 30-year-old plan, or 30-year plan, excuse me. But nobody really talks about the, you know, the 60, 100-year plan. Like, we're all going, and not to be morbid, you know, we have fun here. I try to make this fun for you guys. But nobody has that, you know, 80, 100-year plan, man. We all pass away, and there's something out there. The most, out of my research, I used to think to myself, man, why am I a Christian? Like, am I a Christian because my parents were, or my grandma, you know, used to talk to me about stuff? Well, luckily, I went to private school and we had to learn all religions. So I did learn Hindu and all that and took tests on it. And then I learned the foundation and historical manuscripts and stuff that pertain to a man named Jesus that walked the earth. And I couldn't argue with it, man. It's just that smoking gun is too smoky. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, not to be pushy or be morbid or anything, but that's the way it goes, man. It's important. I think we should reset this, or if I'm okay with just taking a 35. I truly believe too, yeah, like there's a change there too, man, and there's things that I can't really stomach anymore that I used to love before. Crap. I think we're gonna just try to 35 this run. Reset spaghetti, maybe. Guys, I bought spaghetti at the store yesterday. It's gonna be my first time making it in a while. What do you guys put in your spaghetti? I used to put mushrooms in like loose meat, like ground beef rather. Hold on, you guys are talking about stuff, and it seems really important, and I'm speedrunning. This makes it really hard. Wait, what am I charging? Really, Ezok? That's crazy, because I have someone really close to me that has like a lot of back issues right now. And you know, thinking back, they drink water, but really, if I'm gonna say it, I don't think enough. I just learned this strat. Me and Allie kind of broke it down. Well, Allie, I just copied him. Oh yeah. Yeah. I agree with that 100%. That is what is taught, is nobody goes to the Father nobody gets to the Father without going through Jesus, you know, and that's the important part. And how do you do that? You repent from a sinless life. We've all been guilty of sin. And then you turn away from that. Repent literally doesn't, it's not like, oh, you know, that's not a bad thing. It's just literally meaning turning to God. That means no sexual immorality. That means, you know, no stealing. It's very black and white. If you ever, like, really want to know black and white, just look at 1 Corinthians 6:9 through 11. That's what it is right there. And it's not just that part. It's in it, like, I mean, it's all through. I mean, it's just all through the good book, man, you know? Nerve issues? How do you know if you have nerve issues? I think I stressed myself holding the baby. I remember holding a car seat, and that thing was freaking heavy. Dude, I didn't know this. Car seats are like $900 or something. Having a baby is so expensive. Oh, no. Okay, well, this will be fun. Let's go ahead and stop here and then do a little turnaround. Yo, Techo! How you doing, man? Thank you for the raid. I'm just trying to get a 35 at least once today. We're probably gonna do a little bit more resets after this. Thank you so much. We like turtles. 8 pounds. Man, he's a chunky boy, ain't he? And cute as a button. Hi, everyone. If you don't know who I am, my name's Clipper. It's nice to meet you. I just started speedrunning again, so it feels good, man. Oh, yeah, I never... Ah, thank you, Techo. I never, ever stream this late. Yo, what's up, Uru? Hold on, guys. I gotta get caught up here. Yeah, I agree with Mr. Pill. Like, you know, if you read First John, it's very clear what, you know, accepting and walking in a Christ-like life. You read First John like you're looking in a mirror. It's a good standard. First John's near the end of the Old Testament, by the way. So don't think that the Gospel of John is the same, of course. My daughter was tough, hated to go to sleep. I wonder how I was as a baby. I'm told that I didn't cry unless, like, I kind of... Like, for instance, I apparently was really, really upset once, and my dad turned me around and took the tag out of my shirt. And that apparently fixed it. So I don't think I was that bad of a baby. But I was, honestly, a terrible... teenager? Kind of rude. I knew everything, you know. My parents knew nothing. That lasted till I was about 24. Yeah, me never. Pacing for an hour, trying to put them to sleep, and the moment you put them down, they wake up. Bro. That's a hard life, man. How long do they last like that? Like, when do they start sleeping through the night and stuff? How old? I mean, I'm sure it's kid dependent, but I'm curious, like, on average, what did you guys go through with your kids? Holding and pacing. I've heard the car rides are, I've heard about 5 to 6 months. So 5 to 6 months of a rough life like that, huh? Poor babies. My kiddo was sleeping through the night after 3 or 4 months, thankfully. Aww. You have a boy or a girl? Typical 6 months or so. Of course, my daughter was 9 months. Oh, no. My son started sleeping through the night after a couple of months. We were very fortunate. Aww. Aww. I don't have any kids. For those that don't know, I don't have any kids, but I have 3 dogs, and one of them was really tough. It would wake up and whimper. He needed to go out a lot through the night. He was the boy. Now he's about 4. He's a freaking comedian, man. He's so funny. And then we have a girl that's 3, and she is our princess. She was really, she is just a... How did I shoot that early? She was, hold on, I wanted to get this. Wait, that's too early. There we go. No! Whoops. I forgot you want to turn. Aww. I do love kids. I do. I love when the children come in. Honestly, even before I started going to church and stuff, I really wanted to be a family-friendly stream. 9's 17 months old tomorrow. Oh my goodness. That's so cool. But yeah, I like when the kids come in. It makes me so happy, and now I'm streaming really late. But, okay, I need to focus maybe a little bit more. I forgot what I was talking. Oh yeah, the dogs. So, real quick. My dogs, the boy was so hard to potty train. He was chewing the wall, like drywall. He chewed drywall. Oh no, the car, wow, unfortunate, man. But both girls, oh my goodness. They were so sweet. They did really well at potty training. Their teething was fine. But Soul, you guys remember Metroid Dread? We ran Metroid Dread. I got Soul like the same month, right before Dread released. And I was playing Links to the Past, but irrelevant. But I was learning Dread. And I would have him on the bed with me and Luna. And I would use, oh good, happy 1 month baby. Yaw. 5 more months to go, maybe. But yeah, he ate my laptop cord. Like, you turn around for a second and something was gone and destroyed. That's the kind of dog Soul was when he was little. He was a hard baby. He really was. He was sick too all the time. He just yelled at me. He just whined at me. You know what I'm talking about, you boy? What's the matter? Oh no. Yo, what's up, Fox? How you doing, man? You like to explore the user mouse to do it? Hold on. Yeah, he ate furniture, like my dresser I got from my grandpa. It's in our guest room. He ate the side of that. It still has his baby teeth marks. He chewed the drywall. We repaired that condo when we moved. I live in a house now. Very blessed. He was, I mean, and he was sick. Oh my gosh, he had stomach issues. We had to like change his food several times before it worked out. He still has stomach issues. Sometimes he does. We have to be very careful with what we give him. In fact, recently I had to take a couple days off streaming because, you wanna meet Soul? You guys wanna see? Okay, remind me after this run, and I want to grab this camera, and we're gonna take a little bit of a tour. All right, I'll show you guys the dogs, all of them. I have another camera set up, literally just like today, so we can do that. Yes, but show me the layout. I'll show you guys everything. I want to see the mogs. Okay. I'll tell you what, if this is a 4X Coanger, or if I miss a Phantom Grab, we'll do it, alright? I'll shut it down. What's the breeding? Had a German Shepherd, had stomach problems. They're mini Aussies. Or mini Australian Shepherds. Hello? They're good dogs. Incredibly intelligent, very sweet. The girls are very adorable. You guys have boy dogs. It seems like the girl dogs are more affectionate and they're lap dogs, you know. But the boys are more standoffish a little bit. They're obedient, good boys, you know, but the girls, they'll lay down with you, you know. Are you guys, do you guys have similar stories, or? Oh, no, 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 no. I didn't get charged. Oh, I let charge. Alright, guys, I think it's over. It really depends on his next couple of moves. The double slide's hard to keep. I shot late. This is keepable. We can take a 505. Yo, what's up, Equals? How you doing? 5 minutes left. Denver is within 3. Oh, yeah? Guys, out of the games we speedrun, because we can't speedrun Mario 64 right now. I'm just gonna give up. I put it away, actually. Maybe we take a field trip, guys. Maybe I'll show you. I think my house is clean. I don't care. I'll grab the camera and we can take a little field trip together as much as we can. The camera has a cord. Well, it's gonna be a room tour, but yeah. I can't really leave the microphone either, now that I think about it. That's kind of the problem. I wish I knew how to, like, seamlessly change from my phone to the stream. Because I see streamers do that. I wish I could do that. Oh, nice, Equals. I'm glad you're here. And meanwhile, the Knicks wrecked the Hawks. 140 to 89. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my gosh. I don't know if I've hit first try iceless tonight, actually. It's been a bad iceless night. That's okay, though. I'm allowed to have a tired iceless attempts. Gotta fix this schedule. I'm a Knicks fan. Uh-oh. At what point do you no longer consider a pro team pro level? That's all. That's a really good question. This is a 39. So we're barely keeping this run. Oh, actually a 38. Meanwhile, on a hockey side, you know, I love watching hockey, but I never, oh, it's a 39. I never ever get a chance to watch it. And I'll be honest with you, if I could watch, oh no, ads are starting in 2 minutes. That means they're gonna probably miss the dogs if I miss this. Well, I'd have to wait. I could snooze it, actually. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll snooze it. It's a free trick, even when I don't want to hit it, really. You still have the mindset, you're just going to do it just to see if it works. Hockey's fun to watch, I like more than... Wow, more than NBA. That's good. He would jump, dude. Most hockey broadcasts are on linear cable. ESPN TNT on stateside streaming. It's ESPN app and HBO. See, okay, yeah, that's what I was saying is I would love to watch more basketball, but it's like, okay, I need to pay like so much money to be able just to have it streamed, and I don't know how. There's nobody that just has it, you know? Like if I could just pay for ESPN, I would. Or Sling or something, I don't know. I don't know the difference, I don't remember. But I'd probably watch a lot more sports if I didn't, like... I just like to pay for Netflix and Hulu, man. And even that's stretching it, you know? Whoops. Oh, gosh. Yeah, basketball's all over the place. It's very upsetting. Yeah, and then you have a week. Yeah, you have a couple games on the other sites. It's. I don't know why they do this. What are the sites that you need, guys? Like, I remember having Sling. Who's your team? I like the Wolves. I like the Wolves. I like Anthony Edwards. He's my favorite player. Yep, I like him. Wait, there's a merger coming? Well, that's good news. Yo, what's up, July? How you doing, man? Okay, guys, if I miss this, I'll show you guys the dogs, okay? I typically don't miss it, though. I missed it. I mean, I did that on purpose. Oh, thanks, Mopium. I'll check it. I'll check it. I usually do. Entire cable? Okay, guys. I think there should be some legal things going on here with all the streaming services. Okay. Let me grab this camera. Oh, I'm gonna snooze the ads for the non-sub. What? It won't let me snooze! Why? Okay, I better do it fast. Sorry, non-subs. You got a Prime. You don't have to use it on me. You should use it on someone, though. Okay, let me see here. Here is the camera. Okay. Let's go ahead and just make this big. And all the way over here. Hold on, I'm fixing it. Reset transform. There we go. Okay, so this is the room. This is my setup, by the way. And then you guys are over here. But there's the babies. No! They're usually right there. They let me down. Hold on. Aww. There she is. Say, oh my goodness. Yeah. Hi, honey. Solus. Hi, buddy. Come here, Sol. Come here so they can see you. I can't stretch the cord out. Hi, buddy. Yeah, such a pretty boy. Oh, yeah. Luna. Luna's she's probably over there. Luna. Hi, puppers. Oh my goodness. Hi, honey. They're good babies. They are. Look at this one. Yeah. What a good girl. They are super fluffy. Yeah. The boy, he's a sweetheart. He is. Hi, buddy. You want to say hi? How gorgeous? He's pretty enough to be a girl, chat. He is. Yeah, they're really good. They're good babies. Okay. Yeah, they are my pride and joys. They're really cool. They're really intelligent too. Like the boy especially is too smart. He's too freaking smart. Yeah, they're good dogs. Luna is 11. The white one is Sky. Black one's Luna. The white one is Sky. She's 3. The red one is Solus. And his name, he's 4. And he was hard. He was a hard baby to have. He was, or not have, but you know, to bring up. He's chewing walls and his stomach. He had a lot of stomach issues. Yeah, he's something. Let's do one more run. I really want to play Mario 64, but my hand can't handle it. I would like to. See you later, Zup. Thank you. Bye, Libby. I love you, Libby. ESPN's live sports broadcasting got picked apart by streaming services. Even Formula One now is stuck on Apple TV of all things. At least the broadcasts are still ad-free. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Weasel. Bro, that's ridiculous, man. Greed kills so much. They're gonna have a day. You know what, guys? It's almost a little gratifying. Like, I don't know. Even if I didn't believe in God or whatever, I think I'd still want there to be a God. Because these soul-sucking corporations are feeding us gluten and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Nice up, man. Where's the justice? Anyways. Kill this guy. Of course, it's a big drop. Okay, I feel less bad now. Gluten, AI, and bacon? What a cruel world! Oh, the double shot. The double shot. Federal investigation if also broadcast arrangement. And brought up about with Netflix and other streamers trying to force their way into a national television portfolio. Good. I told some food place I went to a lot and to add extra gluten to my food. Nice, equals. Yeah, man, I hope like in the future I can actually watch my NBA in like one location. That would be sweet, dude. I think it's ridiculous that you can't right now, honestly. It's actually insane. Alright, guys, let's get a good run. You guys like baseball at all? That's one game I could not get into, man. They need to just throw the ball sometimes. I'm sitting there watching and I'm like, just throw the ball. I can't handle it. Sometimes some stuff is really sick. Like I love like I love baseball reels. I love it. Love it. But then I go to watch it and I'm like, bro, just throw the ball. Here we go. He's doing it now, right? I'm a baseball fan. I'm just too impatient. Like, I get it, though. You know, you gotta... there's a lot going on that field. They're watching people trying to steal. They're trying to fake out a steal. I understand. But I can't handle... I just don't have the patience. Oh, really, Weasel? Okay, well, the last time I watched it was probably... it's been a minute. I would say greater than a decade. I like boxing. It's kind of sad what happened to boxing. I think somewhere in our heart it was replaced by, like, UFC stuff? I don't know. But I do like boxing. And I was young enough to watch and remember, like, well, not, like, vividly, but, like, Mike Tyson fight and stuff, you know what I'm saying? I really enjoy the Rocky movies. Especially the workout scenes. They make me happy. Because I think that I can work out like that too. So I turn on Eye of the Tiger and I get on a treadmill and realize that's not me, bro. Jerk. Pitch clock has been a godsend. There's a pitch clock? Interesting. This is a 507. Clipper, you can't have a montage. Yes, I can. It's going to be me eating a donut, followed by a piece of pizza, following up with a piece of pizza with a banana pepper on top. And then it's going to be the ice cream that I have with the cone instead of the bowl. That's going to be a great montage. What? Yeah. Heartburn. We're getting older. Well, give me my antacid. Where's the Tums, honey? The training arc, yeah. I'm sitting there benching a freaking donut with sprinkles on it, you know, like the one that's on... The one that's in, The Simpsons. You guys know it looks so good. It's that donut. Dude, you guys ever, like, listen, I'm not making fun, all right? Listen, I'm not a thin girl, all right? There's some curve. However, have you guys ever seen those chicks that are like, I don't understand where the weight's coming from, and they're like going through their daily routine, and she's making like coffee, and the coffee has like heavy whipped cream, a glazed donut in there, blended all together, and like 14 different 14 different creamers or something, dude, with like a strawberry like syrup. Yeah, it's just, I don't understand why I'm fat. I'm doing so good. I had a muffin today, you know? You did say women are crazy. I said younger women have a harder time. Because I was a younger woman at one point. And I can speak for myself. And what I've observed is that therapy helps the guy more than the girl. All right, guys? I'm just saying, going to couples counseling. Takes a while for that common sense to clear. The same person is ride or dying the far right side and like driving the speed limit. Like, I don't understand why people are just passing me so angrily right now. Like, I'm going the speed limit and just... I swear, if there's someone in chat that just rides right hand, like the right side of the freeway, and you're going the speed limit, what is wrong with you? I want to know directly. I just want to know what's going on. And I'm not saying anything politically, but I bet you 1,000% you voted for Kamala. Again, I'm kidding. We joke here. Shots fired, dude. But yeah, savage. Yo, what's up, Joker? How you doing, man? I'm sure her book was great. Dude, do not be burdened for what has been, all right? Real talk, man. Like, I honestly hate politics. I really do. Like, this is probably the political I'll get on stream right now. But, dude, I gotta tell you. How do I word this? I'm just gonna say this. Can you imagine? Can you imagine, dude? No, yeah, like, I mean, like, dude, like, if you're not gonna have, like, a vote, like, to get her in, what was that called? Dude, it's so late, my brain. Bernie Sanders, like, so many people love him. Sometimes he makes sense when he can formulate sentences, not angrily, you know? I'll take an ex-district attorney over a guy that bankrupted casinos any day of the week. That's all I'm gonna say. Hey, man, we all have our opinions, you know, and I'm not gonna convince you of mine. Everyone's valid in their own way. I think we get into a dangerous place, and again, not political, but when I think I'm starting to notice that both the left and the right have things to say about the left or the right that put them against each other, and that's not good. We are, I mean, my goodness, we're kind of like in this thing together as Americans, you know? Like, I want you to do well. I hope you want me to do well, whatever you vote for. And I think that we're at a weird crossroads where people hate each other. I don't hate anybody. Oh yeah, the primary. Yeah, she didn't have a primary, and it's like, all right. Anyways, yeah, we're not getting political. I forget what my point was though, and I'm too tired to remember, and now it's like this is a political thing now. I am sorry. I really am. I really am. Prince halftime show Super Bowl. Have you guys seen the new Michael movie? I'm sure that nobody here. I think my demographic of my audience probably like 30-year-old to 40-year-old white men, maybe. I don't know. Yo, Josh, that's my friends. And I don't think many of those guys. I don't think you guys like Michael Jackson. Maybe. I want to see it. Well, there you go. Yes. Sweet. Me too. And I'm a lady. Michael Jackson was atrocious. No. Josh, what was you streaming? Hi, my friends. I'm doing good. I'm trying to knock out a decent run. I won an OX today, buddy. How you doing? And thank you so much. If you don't know who I am, my name's Clipper. It's nice to meet you. I speedrun this game. Some would say at a top level. I would say I do my best. Da 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 da. Yep, that's why I don't want to be missing health on this place, man. Thank you, Josh. You were streaming Twilight Princess. Aww. Michael Jackson's probably my top 3 favorite artist. That's fair. He's so controversial, and I hate that. That's another thing. Did we get... It was like that like a mass psyop? What we think about Michael Jackson? I don't know. Maybe. That doesn't change the fact I wouldn't let my kid go to his house. You know what I'm saying, chat? Not a bad fight. Biggest character in the movie was MJ's attorney because that guy helped bankroll the production and got executive producer credit. Wow, yeah. We had a Ferris wheel at his house. All right, fine. I just came back to sight of Michael Jackson. Dude, you missed like some moments, dude. I'm a little less unfiltered because, oh my gosh, it's so late for me, but I gotta fix the schedule. Dude, you gotta post, if you're comfortable with it, you should post those pictures in, Discord, man. It's so cool. Clipper After Dark, yeah. It's okay, Ganon. Dude, I'm thankful you came back. Yo, what's up, clown? How you doing, man? How have you been? Yo, Tokyo got a box. And he's practicing some stuff, like, with the box. Super exciting. But I guess who wasn't in the files? MJ. Guys, listen, please. Please stop bringing up, like, stuff. I have to comment on what you say with my voice. Tokyo fell off? Tokyo's coming back, dude. He's gonna W. Years ago. Dang, dude. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh, dude. I don't know if I can do this. I'm gonna try. I need a dash. Excuse me. I'm a dashy person. Did you guys like Bohemian Rhapsody, the movie? Wait, is that what it's called? It's about Queen and Freddie Mercury. I liked it. I also liked Elvis a little bit when I watched them. I'm an Elvis fan. Oh my goodness, I love some of his music. My favorite one, oh, it's about racism. I hate racism. If I Could Dream. I think it's If I Could Dream. I can't remember. The Wolves win! Let's go! Oh, yes! Basketball! Tokyo's alright. Every spinner goes through bro. Tokyo hasn't played a fighting game in a while. He's coming back. Probably. We'll see. He's training hard. I hope he streams tonight, actually. No, you have full permission. I think everybody would love that, Ganon. I know I did. I'm very thankful you shared this with me. They're so cool. You can put it in selfies or general, whatever you're comfortable with. It's my Discord, man. No one's gonna say anything. I kind of own that thing, you know? Except for Kane. Kane, I work for Kane. Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of Elton John's one. Oh, I didn't mash fast enough. No, I'm glad you guys come here. Again, you know, just to cap off the previous conversation, I believe that a lot of us are centered, like a center type of mentality. I don't think anyone's like a far left or far right, but I'm very thankful you guys come in here. We just chill and have fun. And honestly, I don't care. I'm sick of everybody telling me I should care about that too. I don't care. Posted them and selfies? Good. Thank you. Guys, go check those out. If you guys... So it's Mortal Kombat. The characters from Mortal Kombat. Ganon met him like super soon. Oh! I posted a snake pic. What? Hold on. Aw, Zupman showed me his baby. Aw. Oh, I love them so much. I love babies. I love kids. You have a snake? Did I know that? I feel like I knew that. That's cute. Yeah, those are actually sick pictures. Yeah, super cool. All right, guys, seriously, I want an OX tonight. I'm gonna give it one more shot. Because at this point, I'm gonna be real with you. I can't play this game like this. I feel like I have like a glaze over my eyes. I can't really see to focus. I don't know how to explain it. I'm usually not up this late. I'm usually in sleep for about an hour and a half. I go to bed around 8:30. But this is... I need to fix my schedule. This is probably going to be my new schedule. Plus some. I would like to start a little bit earlier and maybe go a little bit later. Also, I think we're going to start doing a couple Final Fantasy VII runs. Because I physically cannot hold an N64 controller. My wrist won't let me. I feel like if you go for a charge shot there, it's usually not enough damage to push him through for a one bonk. It's weird. Maybe I'm just slow. Oh, did ya? I gotta tell you, my sister is huge on musicals. I really have never been into it. Yo, God bless, Pill. Thank you so much. Have a good one, man. My sister likes musicals. Uh-oh. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. He shot early. My sister likes musicals. Even like Sweeney Todd and stuff, like actual good musicals, just to name one of them. You know, that's just not me. I'll tell you guys what I did. I played Final Fantasy X too. Yuna started singing the second time in Thunder Plains. I walked over to my PS2 and hit the green button until it went red. And then I threw away the disc. I can't take it, dude. It's too cringe for me sometimes. True story. Actually, I don't remember what I did with the disc. That sounds accurate, though. Yo, what's up, gamer? You know, trying to be a gamer. How you doing, man? Hope you're having a good night. Dude. Turbo, you want to be timed out, man? We can do that. I can arrange this. Keep going. Oh, yeah. Kane, that's right. Dude, you guys like The Office? What is that? I think it's called The Office with Steve Carell. Oh my goodness. You guys know Tokyo's never seen that? I need to show him that. And I think we get Paramount Plus. So I think it's on there. No? Is it on Peacock? That sucks. I knew it was on one or the other. One of the P's. Ah, yeah, Peacock. Ah, that's a shame. Thanks, guys. You guys are so smart. I always learn stuff around you guys. You guys teach me so many things. Last music movie I watched 2017 A Star is Born. Oh yeah, Lady Gaga. Dude, I cried. I did. I have no shame and zero ego. I have, dude, best thing about Tokyo streams? Okay, they're called Baja Blast, clown, okay? Be nice to my boy. What was I saying? Oh yeah, dude, I did. I cried on Star is Born. I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but it's sad. And I knew nothing about Star is Born. Because apparently they do it every, like, couple years or something. I didn't know that. Rule of thumb is NBC, Universal, go Peacock, CBS, Viacom, check Paramount Plus, Disney, obvious. I think Fox is on Tubi. Tubi? Is that Tubi? I think I'm saying that right? Tubi? I know, it's so sad. I need to watch The Other Stars Are Born. I don't usually cry during movies either. Well, I feel like as I get older, it's something that just starts happening more and more often, man. I used to never cry. Like, I remember my grandpa, I've never seen him cry. He cried during Green Mile. I watched it and I was like, man, that sucks for that guy. Well, yeah, whatever, though. You guys ever see the Green Mile? That's pretty sad, too. Oh, did you guys hear? There's a bunch of stuff that is, like, coming to Paramount, including what I care about. And there's a lot of cool stuff. DC Universe stuff. DC Comics. Man, I really hope they continue the Snyderverse. Did you guys watch that? I mean, I'm a big fan of Henry Cavill, but I think a lot of girls are, obviously, but specifically, his Superman was, bar none, one of the best. I think, Christopher Reeves did a really good Superman. That's HBO? No. There's a bid for some stuff right now, including that. The bid was predominantly between Netflix and Paramount getting it. It just happened. Google it. Warner Brothers is letting it go. Clown's funny. Yo, what's up, Inetsu? Yeah, zero deaths until I, die 3 times. Does GCR and the boys still arrest Tokyo? Oh, yes. It reminded me of my dad cried at the end. Getting to the point was tough, though. Yeah. Whoops. Yo, gamer, welcome to Twitch. How many attempts so far? Also, good look on world record. This is not a world record push. Not yet, at least. I don't know if I'll ever do that, but this is just, I just started streaming again, and I want to play the video game. Push. Yo, what's up, Fulgor? If I PB by 1 second, then I'll probably, find something else to do. I gotta tell you guys, I'm really kind of digging the, Final Fantasy VII nightlife. Like, that sounds like a lot of fun. I think, that's a cozy stream, man. With Sony, I don't think that had been dedicated streaming service. I may be wrong with that. They produced, bankrolled some shows and went on Prime Video. Oh, really? It's too much, man. I'm losing track of them. Apple TV, Peacock, Paramount, Hulu is bundled with Disney, HBO Max, whatever, and then Netflix, Crunchyroll. I mean, and that's just a few. I'm not a big boys fan. I mean, I was, and then after, you know, and this is again, I think your kids are asleep, so, but after, you know, a few lewd shots of you know what, I was done. Give me a second, guys. Yeah, Tokyo's a big boy now. You got a big boy job. Come on! Okay. This is not bad. Let's try hard here, alright? Sorry, guys. Just need 1 second, though. I accidentally hit my pedal. I see it, guys. Baby. It's not bad. I mean, it's bad, but we can't get any jumps. Thank you for your community being awesome. Have a great night. Thank you, Gannon, and thank you so much for the support, man. Thank you so much. Thanks for being part of this community, honestly. Thank you, everybody. Real talk. Thank you, guys. That's all right. 6 minutes left. Ducks Oilers. Ducks leading 4-2. Ah, it's over then. I mean, it's probably over. What am I doing? I do too many ILs. I keep splitting on stuff. Wow, Clipper, this is with IL practice? Yeah. Yeah, I'm working on it, guys, alright? What do you guys think of Final Fantasy VII at night? Maybe we do like a Friday night? Chill session, you know? Start streaming around like 7 or 8. Do a 6.5, 7-hour run or something. Like Friday night Final Fantasy. OG. Definitely OG. There'll be speedruns. Back on YouTube's side, special version of Mega Man X's music doesn't stop when you load a state. Interesting. Caught up the final season of DuckTales 2017. Yo, I want to laugh a little bit. But this was a good run. Oh well. Well, that sucks. That really sucks. It's okay. Well, we can still definitely get an OX. And that's really what I want to try to do. And then we're probably going to reset and be a little more strict on our resets, guys. And do a grind. Get a grind on, you know? Probably. Thanks, Mega Man, for being part of this community. I'm so sad I didn't read that when it was first said. Hold. Hold. Hold? Now! Okay. Life is a highway. Oh yeah, Elvis. We were talking about Elvis. Elvis is one of my favorite singers. Michael Jackson also is one of my favorite singers. Here in Duckburg. Uh-huh. Clippy, almost 1 a.m. Yeah. Oh, this is the new schedule. Why do you... Okay, that's a great question. Why do we steal random objects with a boomerang? 1 second. Hey, Kane, you want to hit him with a exclamation point phantom grab and I'll explain it after? Thank you, man. Okay, so how this works is I'm basically rewriting the memory. With a drop, with anything in my boomerang, I can rewrite the memory of the game. I can load doors, I can load platforms, parts, E-tanks, anything that's grabbable. Some things are weirder than others, like the green guy's shield, you can also do those, which is weird, right? But that was more of the obvious phantom grabs. One of the more prominent and awesome and harder phantom grabs is C3. C3 is just Chameleon Third. We grab the heart with no water. Pretty sick. I'll try to call out the next... What did I... That is like years old muscle memory. What am I doing? Okay. Check. I didn't need to do that. I forgot Capcom's Darkwing Duck NES. Oh, yeah. You enjoy the new schedule? Must be weird. I'm so tired right now. I am so tired right now. But it's okay. I'll get used to it. Here's a potential phantom grab. Watch this. So I'm going to grab the E-tank. I'm going to hopefully line up a 4-pixel wide window. I passed it. And if I had done it correctly, I would have grabbed this heart in my inventory. And seeing that this is 100%, that's incredibly important, right? Because we need the Hadoken, we need the hearts. But yeah, good question. Sometimes I forget people don't know the run. I'll try to be as vocal as I can, although tonight I'm really tired. I realized I was watching the stream with 1 hour delay. What the heck? What was the answer to the version again? We're playing on the Japanese version. We are doing some 1.0 exclusive glitches. Hold on. I'm an elephant. I'm an elephant. Yeah, 1 hour delay. Bro, you gotta come back over here. Oh my gosh, dude, I'm so tired. What was the question? Hold on. I lost it. Oh my gosh, dude, I'm crashing out. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so tired. I don't know where to go. Where was the question? Help me out, guys. What was I just talking about? Nice. I wonder why your thing's delayed, by the way. Phantom Grab, series, not score. That was the question. So, per the rules of the category, we need every weapon upgrade, capsule upgrade. We need all the E-tanks and hearts. You're talking about boomerang chaining items stuff. It's going to be more vocal. What you're going to do with your brain went smooth. My brain is so smooth right now. I'm like, ducks, please don't blow. I keep thinking you're talking about duck. Sick. That was sick. Haven't done that like ever. Okay, well, Have a good rest of the stage. I'm so mad. 5-2 ducks? Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Like hockey terms. We have another Phantom Grab potentially in the next stage. Oh, wait. Yeah, I dropped that Phantom Grab. I'll do it for you. This part of the music is supposed to be playing on the other side of the door, by the way. This was a really bad stage. Let me think here. Yeah, it's just rewriting the memory, Lord. I should jump over him. He's in my spot. Oh, tax boxes. Somebody asked about tax boxes in the version 1.0. 1.0. It can be American or English. Or, excuse me. It can be American or Japanese, man. But the text boxes, you want to play on a Japanese version because the text boxes are much faster, about 11 seconds faster throughout the game. So you definitely want to run on the Japanese 1.0 version if you can do a Phantom Grab, but specifically C3, because the other versions of the game, they can't juggle items. That jump there's a little lag reduction. I'm gonna try to do a Phantom Grab here, so we're gonna stop here a little bit. Boomerang. No drop. So there's an E-tank behind the molar behind me that we're gonna have to come back to grab. Because we're gonna get the Hodoken, so we get 2 attempts at that E-tank there. But we will be coming back, so it's not that big of a deal. There's a lot of lag reduction you want to do in Capcom games specifically. Well, that boomerang's drunk. Here we want to dive off. This stops the birds from spawning. Big jump here. Jump ASAP. Now, you'll notice the way I dismounted that cart was very important that we jump high and early in a way, because you can jump off way earlier than I just did, but we want to see where the capsule's going to be in the future. So that counts as a visit. This guy can roll a lot. He didn't. I was actually on a really good pace earlier. And he rolled really, like, a lot. Oh, well. I think that was the same run. I lost track. The reason you'll see a runner use a spark on the side of the wall there, because it will hit Dillo on the first frame that he comes available off of iframes. This stage is pretty straightforward. There's some pretty fancy things we're gonna do, like kill a sub a certain way. Kind of hard to do. You probably couldn't do it just casually watching someone else do. You probably put some time into it, but right off the bat, we're gonna swap to lightning. Shoot this guy, dodge his drop by going underneath him. This is a dash lemon. Dash lemons do twice as much damage to kill that guy. We're gonna start a C sting. This is one of the luxuries of being able to do a Phantom Grab. Is we get C sting. Not only do we become invulnerable, but X is not drawn every 4th frame. So he's blinking basically, and that causes a little bit of a time save because his sprite's not on screen. Here's the kill. That's kind of precise. We want to dodge the depth charges while going fast and dodge and going left for lag reduction there. This guy, tornado charges are going down. This is 5 jumps. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. You want to be super, like, on the side of those corners. You know, you want good lines. You want to start a charged rolling shield here. Yo, what's up, Burton? How you doing, man? Hoggies. The only kid who knuckle puck didn't beat people up too. Man, you guys are talking about some stuff. So, funny enough, the weakness to the subs and Green Biker Dad are the boss weaknesses, aka rolling shield and boomerang. But another thing we get to do is use Sea Sting, because we did Chameleon Third. And we did a Phantom Grab with no water. Phantom Grabs are essentially just rewriting the memory. You gotta stop at a certain location, and you have 4 pixels to do so. You neutral the D-pad as the fanfare is happening, and press left or right during the fanfare before it ends. Good night, Weasel. Let's go ahead and see if we get this E-Tank. I'm gonna try here. I'm gonna go for the old Strax, that's what I know. Actually, I bet you I can figure it out. Nope, nope, I'm a coward. I'm a coward. Come on, man. So, if that had been first drop and I'd been a little bit lower on that left press, I would have loaded that E-Tank into my inventory. Now, I couldn't, like, load that E-Tank all the way over here. It does have to be a little bit in the vicinity, right? So we're back here to do visits. I'm gonna swap. We have to do 3 more visits, and we need a heart. Wait, did I grab the heart last time? I don't remember, man. I'm so tired. Nice. Remember, we're dodging the bird spawns here. That's super important for lag. Capcom, aka Capcom's bullet time. That was our second total visit, our first death. Again, we need to die 3 times. The life that we grab in Chameleon stage is conveniently put in our way, so Lagaman X, yeah. So that's the one up we grab in the route is the Chameleon one up. One more death, and we go to we grab the Hadoken, and then we go to the fortress, which is pretty hard. Like, it used to be really easy, but now we have so many things. Like, we have to get a drop. We have to do 9 HP vial, and then you gotta get a decent Ringda, and then you gotta hit the 3 tricks and Sig 3, and then you have to get a decent fight for Sig 4. It's becoming a little bit like, dude, it's such a time loss if you don't get a drop compared to getting a drop for Optifly. I think it's like 5.5 seconds or something. Oh, what is she doing? She doesn't know. There's the capsule. Capsule. Oh, I could have 34'd? Oh, that sucks. Wow, I just killed the OX by doing that. Feels bad, man. And the PB. Alright, guys, let's close out a strong run. 1x would be fine. Alright, here's another Phantom Grab potentially. Again, we need a drop to make it work. So we're trusting in RNG a little bit. But we're gonna kill 4 items. If I understand correctly, each enemy that you kill in this game has a 33% drop rate. There's 1. Usually the way it works, sometimes it's none. Now, something happened there that I don't like. we got an ammo, or we got a health drop instead of an ammo drop. And if you played this game before, you know that we have an unwinnable fight here coming up. So we want to take damage throughout the stage. So if we can, we want to pick a blue ammo drop over a health drop. And honestly, you don't even want to go for a big health. It splits even. Is jumping off and dashing better? And dashing better than just jumping off with the car and the ground? Yeah, it's slightly faster to do dashing. Because, I think it has something to do with the bat. I don't remember. And it adds up. It adds up a lot because, you have to go through that section so many times, right? So it's important to do the dashing if you're able to do it. Jumping's easier. Dashing's, like, frames faster. At least that's what I was told. I haven't played in a long time, guys, so everything I say is kind of... It's potentially wrong. My PB's 3 years old now. I haven't played in 3 years. Is that my PB? Oh, thanks for adding that. I seen you add that earlier today, and I thank you, man. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. So this guy can teleport in 4 different locations in the room. One is right on top of X in the back, and one is right on top in the front. Then 2 are in front of him. And you see it rarely, but it happens. A lot of people struggle with Bow Spider. If you just kind of remember that she's going to cross every bar she touches, then you got it. So left, left, right, right. See? You guys see that? Left, left, right, right? Because she touched a bar and crossed the bar, right? But it's really fast. Like, it's hard to do that just casually. But if you put some time into it, you'll see it. You can also pause when she spawns, if you want. And buffer her movement. Does that make sense? Mario Party minigames have prepared me for this moment. There you go! What a pro. You are allowed at my house anytime. Mario Party King. Yo, what's up, Inky? Yeah, this is basically the new time, man. I'm so tired, though. I'm still getting used to it. As you can tell. What is she doing? She doesn't know. You don't charge there. So even though we have all this health, we need to you can't be missing a beat of health. And you have to be on the ground, which is really important for some of the Hadokens. Or Hadoken. Yeah, plural. We need 2 on the ground. That's kind of hard to do. Oh no. That was a gap. I didn't press A. I'm just stupid Pega brains. Yeah, I get to see... I've seen so many old faces at this point. I'm so thankful you guys stopped in. Thank you, guys. Here, you have a lot of RNG. See, we got green eye, blue eye. That's... I knew that was going to happen because I was talking and I was late. So, reds can move... You want to see blue, blue's king, because you can head them and just one-shot them, you know what I'm saying? I'm not old, I'm 1,000 years old, I'm a whippersnapper. Spawn. Maybe drop the whiskey. DJ and Hours team, oh, I already read that. She called us old. I mean, your 90s show constantly, chat, you might be old. But you're also part of the best generation on the planet, probably. Maybe. Maybe. So what I did there, you notice the black box at the bottom of the screen? I'm skipping his spawn trigger by being pushed by the sled. So I'm skipping Dillo. I'm full charging up here to release a charge shot of ice. Inside of the wall, I'm gonna mount the ice sled and then buffer a Hatto from a pause menu. So we can't have two weapons on screen. Okay, or I'll just fail miserably because I don't know why. I didn't serve on World Series. Yeah, the generation, the greatest generation, the GI generation is probably the best generation, honestly. I'm a zoomer? Clown, there is no way you're a zoomer, man. This 35 just... I didn't realize... I thought it was a 3519. Sick. Did anyone see Omar call it a World War 11? I did. It's really hard to not talk about that, but I'm not going to. She does her best. And we're supposed to love everybody. Maybe she is from the future. Yo, welcome back, Baby Skull Kid. Yeah, I'm struggling, man. That's my representative. Hoorah! Roman numerals, what are they? Dude, I feel like our generation, chat, is just a step ahead of the curve. We know Roman numerals up to 10 minimum. Because we play Final Fantasy. And it was important to us. Or Dragon Quest, potentially. Oh yeah, I'll be the best president that ever. Back to the Future 111, dude. Dude, my favorite part of the Avengers is they're talking about how time works and how Back to the Future just kind of bamboozled all of their plans. Yo, what's up, Aesthetics? How you doing? Bro. Anybody see that? I can't 35 anymore. It's too late, man. I'm trying, guys. It is what it is. Whatever. I know what a 56K modem sounds like, and I regret it. Well, that is like, that is, why would you regret that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yup. What's 50? What's 30? What's 30 and 50, guys? See how much you guys actually know. I'll give you a hint. One's an L, the other one's an M. Oh, there you go. Oh my gosh, Inky's a zoomer. XXX is 30. Is it wrong? M is 100, right? Probably. Maybe WrestleMania? What's 500? I actually don't know. I can't believe this is a 36. I'm too tired to care. I'm excited for these late night streams though. Maybe we tomorrow, maybe we throw on some Final Fantasy with like Final Fantasy Friday, play Final Fantasy 7 together, guys. Relearn the speedrun a little bit, huh? I'm thinking about it. We'll play with Turbo just for a little while. That way my wrist can kind of recover from the Mario 64 BLJs, you know? I think that's really smart. Well, what am I supposed to do? Not 36? Feels bad, man. What made you change your schedule? I'll tell you privately, because I don't think I should answer publicly. That person may not want me to say anything, but he don't care that you know. Book. Clipper versus The Rock WrestleMania 50. Book it. Yes. Well, guys, I'm exhausted. I'm really tired. I think I'm just gonna call it, man. Clipper, I have a question. When did you become a Christian? Well, I was a Christian most of my life. However, when I was like, I don't know, 14 to 19, off and on, more and more frequently, I started asking myself, why am I Christian? Like, you believe in a visible man in the sky? Like, come on, man. Really? That's kind of a fairy tale, isn't it? That my, parents and my grandparents talked about. Well, I had to go through the motions of understanding that there's a God that loves us enough not only to die for us, but that he left enough as evidence to us skeptics that we have eyewitness accounts. He showed up to 500 people. Some of this isn't even in the Bible, and there's history. Like, you go back on around the same time, the same day, to be more specific. In China, they write about this crazy day that they had. It was just dark. So the evidence kept mounting up, and there's this, like, need in my heart, I guess, where if this is, like, it, like, if I'm this far in my life, and this is all I do, and this is me saying this, how pathetic, like, this is like a boring roller coaster of emotions. Like, I don't want to offend anybody, but at the same time, this is what I feel, I needed something more. And I've done a lot. I've been in almost every state. I've done a lot in my life. Had a lot of fun with some pretty cool people. Had some really good friends, but it all left me empty. So back to, like, learning. There's 25,000 manuscripts in the Bible alone. The New Testament alone, excuse me, and that's crazy. But also, there's more historical evidence on a Jesus Christ than, like, Aristotle or anybody else. It's actually insane, the evidence that goes into it. Not only that, you start looking more and more into it, and there's this hole in your heart that it can only be fixed. That's God-shaped, man. Everything else is meaningless and useless. People hurt you, kids leave you. It's just, to answer your question in the longest way I could have, I guess. I'm tired. Bobby's Set Stream sounds fun. My favorite game of all time. Living in eternity after life sounds like as terrifying as dying. Depends on which side you're on. Jesus Christ is the truth, the way, the life, man. And we are supposed to live that way. If you actually care, read John 1, not Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. That'll show you. Look at it, read it as you're looking into a mirror. It's very short, it's 5 chapters. I read it in like 20 minutes or something. You can read James. I would start personally with the Gospel of John if I'm new to this stuff. My DMs are always open. You're welcome. Gannon, dude, that is so much money. Gannon, thank you so much, dude. Squadron got one. Let's go. Durnip got one. He was here. He's lurking. Jolly was lurking. And Netsu literally spoke about 30 minutes ago. Shady was here. This is such a chilly. That's my boy, Techno Man. Yo, that's a good... Duck gifted a mod to Zupman earlier, by the way. I want a sub. I'm new. Here, I got you, clown. Dude, I use Streamer Bot. Now I gotta go through so many hoops. Gift Turbo? What is that? It's not working. Doo-doo. I like my fellow idiots. No, he beat me! Aww. Thank you, Gannon. Get faster wash, dude. No, I had it. I have... Look, okay, look, I'm gonna make excuses. All right, look. Hold on. I gotta defend myself. Look, this is what I have to go through. You guys see this? I can see Kick and Twitch and all of them, right? I went to click his name, and I had to choose his card. And then it loaded up here. I'm not washed. And this is what I was going to do. And then I clicked the gift a sub. Let's see, gift a turbo. Okay, it works. That's funny. Whatever, man. I'm not... Thank you so much. Seriously, thank you. Streamception. That looks like my mod mode. Seriously, guys, I'm so thankful for you guys. Like, man, I'm definitely way more unfiltered than I am usually because it's so late to me. I'm usually asleep by like 3 hours or something. I don't even know. I'm usually in bed for like 3.5 hours. So again, man, I'm so thankful. I pray for you guys every night. I am so thankful to be back streaming and with you guys. I think I'm just gonna end stream. I don't think I'm gonna raid anybody. I'm not gonna play favorites. It always rubbed me weird to play favorites with people, and they're all my friends. So I think I'm just gonna start ending stream at this point. Again, I'm thankful for you guys. I'll be back probably tomorrow. I don't know what we're gonna do. It really depends on my wrist too, but I feel good, man. Have a good night, everybody. Love you guys. Peace.